Tales from the age of legend speak of a once grand empire, ruled by those who first harnessed the power of rune magic. Their domain eclipsed over the lands we now know as Phariscia, the hold of Belkzen, and the lands of the Lenorm kings. Like the tides, empires rise and empires fall. Doom would come to the great empire of Thassalon, and now all that remains are mysterious ruins scattered throughout its former lands. The Runelords, once rulers of this vast empire, left behind legacies steeped in malevolence. Now, in the shadow of towering mountains, a sinister force stirs in ancient ruins, and a long-lost darkness threatens to engulf all of Phariscia. A group of heroes find themselves swept up in one woman's wrath, while something more sinister lurks in the shadows. They must brave the twisted remnants of dark sorcery and uncover the secrets hidden within the ruins of the Thessalonian Empire. Will they rise against this tide of evil, delving deep into the mysteries of a forgotten age? Can they uncover the truth and stop the resurgence of a long-banished power? The echoes of history await their answer.
Why, hello! It is Monday evening. We're playing some Strahd of the Runelords. My name is Rune. I hope everybody's doing great this Monday evening. There are no tornadoes barreling towards my apartment at the moment,
Yay.
but that is, subject to change. Joining
I'm predicting
me...
a plague of toads.
Ah, well. Don't.
Let's not go through the plagues of Egypt. Let's just skip them.
Now we go down into the trucker hole.
Don't ever say that again.
Yeah.
You're just
All
mad
right.
that you didn't come up with it first.
No, that's not it at all. I can assure you. So happy, how you doing?
I am here, and I am eager to play Wrath of the Robless.
Wrath of the Robless?
Sure.
I don't even know what's going on.
We're a professional group here at the Verdant.
No.
Wrath of the Righteous is a campaign.
Well, Roth gets what he pays for.
Hey, you guys are getting paid?
I'm
Yeah.
doubling your salary.
Yeah, I'm doubling your salary. That's right. James, how you doing?
Double of zero is still zero, my guy.
Exactly.
You know what? You're right. Triple.
Yeah, no, sorry. I don't mean to insult you.
Triple or nothing.
Yeah, triple or nothing.
You drive a hard bargain.
Take it or leave it.
All right.
Triple or nothing. Take it or leave it.
James.
I'm excited to play 7 Robs of Strahd Point, and I have heartburn because I ate a bowl of chili and 2 chili dogs in 15 minutes.
Oh,
Jesus
no.
Christ.
You know,
Right.
generally the chili that I like to eat as a bowl of chili is not the same chili that I'd like to put on a chili dog.
I know people who do that.
That's quitters talk.
Deep questions here.
Kyle Zabers, are you the type of person who does that?
That eats chili. Yeah, it's great. Hi, chat.
Okay, but
Glad to see you all.
the chili that I like to eat is like chunky chili, and the chili I like to put on a chili dog is like smoother.
I'm fine with
nah,
chili on a chili dog.
I prefer chunky, so that way it's not going everywhere. But I mean, it's everybody their
We'll
own.
do that later.
I don't know that I've ever heard chili be described as smooth before. Minnesota, how you doing?
Chili.
I am changing bed sheets. How are you?
I am not changing bed sheets.
Busy night last night?
Also, I need to remember if we're going back to not Myanmar. What's the big city that we were at?
Going back to Myanmar.
You need to stop by Burkina Faso on the way there.
You gotta go fight some warlords in Burma. Jesus Christ.
I mean, there are railroads in Burma, so...
Fair.
And my character is canonically a railway agent, so... But anyway, if we're at a big city that has goods that are more than $3,000, I need to get a couple of revolvers and a rifle.
Sure. Alrighty. So, Rogue, how you doing?
We have a fucking gun nut.
Yes, I am Rogue, and I'm ready to play. This. I had something to say, but I forgot what I was going to say.
Well,
I am Rob, and I'm ready for Rise of the Rogue Lords. There we go.
Yeah. All right.
Hang on, I gotta drop this.
Just like a woman.
Well, speaking of woman, Serenity.
Hello. I'm ready to go over and get started, and I don't have a clever name either. I'm kind of like Rob 10.
Okay.
I would like to say that's a trap. You have like 97. Well, she has 97 alternate names. It's always just a guess as to which one she uses.
Really, I thought it was 69 names.
Giggity.
Not yet.
Or 420.
For a Mormon, you got quite the little mouth on you.
I know I do.
Have you met Mormons?
Dear.
Yes, actually, I know. I've known many Mormons over the years.
I'm a California.
Explicitly banned from Mormon temples.
I don't like associating with Utah Mormons. Those are a different breed.
Yes,
and I'm not talking about polygamy Mormons.
As I understand, the Utah Mormons are they're the ones who think they're better than everybody else.
It's
all I know is that there's like some splinter sect of Mormons that's still all about polyamory.
That's the fundamentalist or whatever. And that's, by the way, that's not, where our commandments should be follow the laws of the land, and polygamy is against the law, people. So
this is like the split between ELCA Lutherans and Missouri Synod.
The religion went over and exiled those boys, so you can't really.
Yeah, they're.
Well, unfortunately, that's not how religions work. Shall I introduce you to Catholicism?
Rise of the Rob Lords, people.
I mean, seriously. Oh yeah, no, we're not finishing that one for us.
Excuse me, sir. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, John Moses Browning?
Yes, I am very familiar. All right. Well, anyway, before we begin, we have a bunch of memes.
I love this. This is how we should start every episode.
Oh no.
Previously on Rise of the Runelords, episode 32, parts 1 through 3. About a nickel for every time I got to Rise of the Runelords, episode 32, and have 3 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened thrice. Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Answer the questions or the cats will kill you. There's apparently a new bit of lore we got going on here.
Yes. What can I say? Asher was hungry.
I'm gonna try to power through these, but this is like pretty much the best fucking
yes
recap of last week. Yeah.
Taking a very emotional moment and making a meme out of it.
Yes, and I still have this pot of shards.
Oh, very sad.
We appreciate that we are experiencing technical difficulties. And the one I wanted. This is so fucking good.
That is the best. That
Look
was
at me back
amazing.
there. I can quite a climb. I'm so awesome.
You should have taken the lessons, Master Lawrence.
I have
I've
those lessons now
given-
too, right?
Commander in, yes. I have given Commander in
Yay.
the actual images for everyone, so you can make high definition memes now.
Yay!
And
Oh, goody.
I mean, yay.
This fucking meme. This is like against Theros. I really appreciate this one. Lords, after being exposed to magic.
I don't care if it's gone, Rob. I'm going to kill a bitch.
Lords, before being exposed to magic.
Let me mix some elixirs or something.
Only has smugness that pales before the black maga.
Like once he felt the rage,
Well-
he realized he liked it.
Bring to me
Is
the
that what they're
Black
calling it?
Maga.
And this was just funny because it's just you would have to be there.
Yeah, it was pretty great. Oh my gosh, you had to be there. You have to listen to the clip, or it's otherwise it's nothing.
I need to clip that out.
I'm not mad. You're mad.
And this one that I feel
What
on
kind
an
of a-
emotional level. So the ogres are going to attack. Back tactics.
Back tactics.
Bang,
Bang, bang, bang,
Back tactics. Back.
It is just kind of the face I have anytime anybody interrupts me. I just sit there like.
No
And
one has
sneak
ever
attack
interrupted
on
anyone else in this
Fire.
chat. What are you
No,
talking about?
Never.
Never. And then our final meme for the evening, because of course Lawrence would be Dio. All right, Lawrence, your go.
I can't call you the
Oh.
twink without you being able to hear it.
Smugness shield is active. Oh, you're approaching me. Instead of running away, you're coming right to me.
Well, I can't call you a twink without you being able to hear it.
It's so good. That's such a good, such a perfect fucking meme.
Look, even our
That's
twins
good.
are doing
That's
it.
Good replay, right?
Beautiful.
Thank you, Serenity.
Rob should buy the cast better microphones with the tax burden I have thrust upon him. Feline name of JJ, you're about 8 years out from being able to pay for everyone's microphones with the amount that you donate. No offense, buddy. Good microphones are fucking expensive.
Buy a cheap
They
headset
are.
for some one person.
Figure out some way to actually get a microphone set up here too. Oof.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think everybody here has pretty decent mics for the most part. But yeah, no, if we're
I
down to go
I
better
really can't, I
microphones.
can't comment. I'm using my Raycons.
I shout
Well,
to my mics.
Yours
I have
do
remember
leave something to be
off.
desired, but I mean, I've definitely had far worse in the past.
Oh my
so
gosh. Yes.
It has been so much worse. But all right, those are the
I have
memes
suffered.
for the evening. Now, would anyone like to recap what happened last week? Even though we had the
already
meme
saw it.
recap.
We all tried to climb a cliff, and sadly, the main character fell and perished.
Yes, unfortunately, the main character has vanquished themselves with a cliff.
What's
like
really
these
concerning is that she's shattered into glass.
Well, she shattered like glass, so it's kind of hard to tell. But like
Glass
good
like
sidekicks,
shards.
like good sidekicks, we're going to try to help her as best as
Yes.
we can.
Of course.
Okay.
Alright, well, that was all the recap that really needed to happen because it was the only
you go.
important thing that happened.
Since the main character isn't here, we can call this Rise of the Runelords Guide In.
Yes.
Yay.
Alrighty, well, I guess we could just, music sound effects, Syrinscape, right?
Weren't we stopped mid combat, right? There's
Yeah.
like
Yep.
We're mid-combat.
there's been a swarm
we're
of
in a room
teeth
full of
swirling
them.
around for a week.
Yeah.
Well,
I wish you
there has.
I wish you could have shown that the swirling teeth picture.
Some people did not
Oh my
appreciate
God.
that
It's just
picture.
cursed as you think it is, Chad.
That was a great picture.
It's a beautiful picture.
All right,
I tried to
this is
refine it a
real.
little bit, but I didn't. I
Bartholomew,
didn't
play
share
that
any of my
funky music,
results.
white sheep.
The fuck your music, white sheep.
Do I still have access to this template? Yes, I do. Okay.
I always imagined Bartholomew as more of the black sheep of the family.
Theros,
Man.
how far can you
He's
move?
as smooth as snow.
He probably left after they tried to discourage him from his musical career.
As smooth as the roads in East Harlem.
Wait, the Black Maga battle has an actual music. What the fuck was this? Anyway.
Here we
Play some
are.
Music. And... Top of the turn order will be Carcer and Fang.
Me, apparently.
Yep.
It was me all along. What the fuck is this one guy? Is he puking his guts out or what? He's nauseated.
He was mad monkeyed.
Mad Monkey
Right.
guy.
But he stops being nauseated at the start of his next turn, I think, perhaps?
I guess it depends on the Mad Monkeys.
Oh yeah, the monkeys. Great
And
job.
the monkeys are...
Lord.
Hey, with the monkeys.
Oh, the monkeys shrunk for some reason.
Oh yeah, they're right. They're over here.
Whoa, they're tiny.
Yeah, Brega, great job. Love myself a barrel full of monkeys.
I can
Oh, okay,
I
that
can
didn't
provide.
help.
You just moved.
But he puts the monkeys in a corner.
Menacingly.
I need to make sure
Believe us,
Theros
there
does.
are monkeys, and they are swarming.
But they are
It's
very
really hard to
tiny
see.
right now.
Alright, well,
They're a little bit
I
bigger
can-
now.
I don't know, they're fucking
Close enough.
token is bizarre and confuses me.
It's very bizarre. The entire
Make it
square says
hard.
the monkeys, but wow.
I was going to say the monkeys grew 3 sizes that day, but apparently not. Okay, well, what else can you do except step forward and try to hit things, right?
There we go.
I don't have any other tactical
Right.
genius. All right, this boy to my southeast. I know my east and my west. Jesus Christ.
And
I'm-
the M from Wampa. Or Mini. So
Just going to, Fang is going to try to bite
Oh,
this.
I thought you said weast.
Weast, that's right. Fang's going to try to bite this ogre. He's
Oh,
not
no.
going to do well.
One's in the chat.
One's in the chat.
Target finds the sound of his own voice horrifying.
Fang's a
Finds
pretty...
the sound of its own voice horrifying. Oh boy. Didn't we
All right,
start
is
off yesterday with a fucking nat one as well?
Oh,
I
who
think
knows?
we did.
If memory
All right.
serves, yes.
Well, Carcer will attempt to bifurcate this ogre as revenge for Fang not biting the ogre. That's something that deserves revenge, right?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to do a full round attack, and if the first attack kills him, then I'll attack the nauseated one.
Sure, whatever. Jesus fucking
Nice.
Christ.
20. Now we got.
I cast dice.
Beauty.
Now we got a 20.
So the first attack...
one is 42 damage.
Oh, wait, no, there's a +2 from Magic Fang there that shouldn't be there, so it should only be 40 damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's only
Oh,
40
scant-
damage. I just-
A scant 40.
Scanned 40 damage.
Apparently, Magic Fang
Yeah.
does not distinguish between natural and manufactured weapons.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's dead. I don't even know if I need to do the math.
Okay, well, the other one takes
Does he look dead enough?
50
Then-
damage.
Fucking 50 goddamn damage. Alright, well, anyway.
that will
Dolores.
teach you to not be bitten by Fang.
Run over here, right behind Casa and Fang.
Oh god, there's a fucking
Um,
gnat in my apartment. Go away.
That's gonna be my full movement. I don't really think there's anything else I can possibly do, except be a prick.
So, what you'd normally do.
Yes.
I'm going rogue setting.
Sure.
Can I go over and do
Look.
this? Just me. Fuck.
I wonder what the
I'm
chances
just
of...
because I have to sit and wait because I really can't do anything. Sorry, Irish keeps getting into my accent for some reason.
There you go. Okay.
You get it from your mother's
There you
side, I'm sure.
Oh, no.
Irish stratters, you know.
Oh my god. I'm going to go over and recast Divine Favor on myself. Because it might be getting low. And that'll be my turn.
Alright.
I feel an intense feeling of vertigo as I do this.
Theros.
Alright, so step 1, Theros is not going to use his move action on the swarm of teeth, which means that it goes and engulfs the nearest creature. So it moves itself over here and deals... I forget how much damage it deals. Give me a second.
2d6.
Okay.
That is fucking horrifying.
That is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
How have I never heard of this spell before?
The teeth
5
home in
damage.
on flesh.
It just-
And then I fly down to the ground, and
Are you still burb?
I am about to unburb myself. That's
Okay.
the next step. Is I unburb myself.
Why would you unburb?
Deburbing.
Be burping. Yes.
So that's my turn. I am now regular Theros again.
The Freddy Cougar's turn.
Why would you stop being a bird? You're badass and awesome.
It's hard to look angry when you're a bird.
I've run out of spells. I'm going to have to turn into a dire tiger.
Oh dear.
It's Freddy Cougar's turn.
Oh, Freddy Cougar, yes. He will move up to, I guess, Freddy Cougar. Wait, he does not have the step thing, so his movement speed is 40. Alright,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. So he'll move up to this one and do a bite.
Natural 2!
Natural 2!
Hell yeah.
And that
That
is
does not hit.
Freddy. That is Freddy Cougar's turn.
Aspen.
Yes. Oh, what are we gonna do now? All right. So who's on what?
First on second.
Freddy
on second.
Krueger's attacking this dude. I've already tried intimidating everyone. I don't want to do it again. 2, 3. Okay. I can't do a full attack, but I can do this.
That hits.
And sneak attack.
I don't think you get sneak attack, do you?
I don't get sneak attack. Let's see.
Unless you have some fancy trick that for some reason allows you to.
Only one other ally's threatening this guy right now, right?
Yep.
As far
Okay, then
as far as we know, yeah.
And then that's it. Okay. I gotcha. Stab him.
Alright, Sebastian.
I
Excellent.
twirl my wakagashis.
I'm not sure there's a whole lot Sebastian can do here, mostly because the big enemy guys are currently in what looks like a cloud of fart gas and surrounded by his allies.
That's
So
just difficult terrain.
Yeah, that's it. You can walk through that. You have greater whatever.
You've got
Yeah.
feather step.
Yeah, you have.
okay.
So
Yep. Wait. Nope. My mouse is betraying me.
So we're gonna run to the next enemy pod right after this, right?
We're not gonna dilly dally.
Right. It looks like I have
Yeah,
a clean line of fire on this guy.
Look, they're tiny monkeys. They can't. They can't be that tall compared to shooting at an ogre that's like 10 feet tall.
Do you think they're taller or smaller than a certain frog man? That's becoming more of a frog by the day.
how hard is it to shoot an ogre in a swirl of teeth?
The teeth provide him with any
Might
cover.
break a tooth.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I think it's a mess.
We got a 1, we got a 2, we got a 3.
It's a touch attack. I bet
I
it
think
hits
an
him.
18 touch attack? Oh, that's definitely a hit.
Oh Jesus! Never mind.
You tried.
Oh, you succeeded.
You tried.
Yeah,
not
you
to.
were
you did it.
successful.
Yeah.
You tried and you did it.
Yes, for 8
Yep.
damage.
You can move 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Why can't I edit this spell? This buff?
Which buff?
Greater Magic Fang.
I don't know. Break it.
Rough.
All right. I continue the song, and I sick the monkeys on. Let's see. That guy looks like someone who should have monkey problems.
No monkeys, no
Oh.
problems.
Could like put him right here. I don't know.
A monkey swarm has a speed of 30 feet.
Okay.
So
I
that'd
do not
be-
have the ability to control said monkeys.
Oh.
There we go.
I don't know if they provoke attacks
cool.
of opportunity. Maybe they do.
Oh, this is the Ring of Teeth. That's right. Okay.
I fell
Mhm.
into a biting
This is a
teeth.
burning ring of teeth. It
Yeah,
chomped,
use
chomped,
that.
chomped.
Try to delete this other template. There we go.
All right, let's see
The
here.
monkeys are now attacking this dude.
Yep.
What do flying teeth sound like, do you think?
All right. So if
Probably
I keep my
rattling like
song up, I
bones.
direct the monkeys over to that guy. I'd say that's enough trouble for me for right now.
Look at those pearly whites swirling.
Monkeys do again.
2d6 damage and a saving throw against nausea.
Okay, R2d6.
I think that the saving throw would be based off of your level 3 spell save DC.
I'm not sure. Let me check that.
Let's see, spell save DC.
Swarms do provoke attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
I'm not
Let's see,
seeing anything.
Just
Deborah, you seeing anything?
They are tiny, so I think they're immune to normal attacks.
All right.
Flying teeth would
Let's
sound
see.
like a rattlesnake tail. That's a good
So
point.
post the spell in the chat. Let's see what the DC or the
Sure, sure,
A
sure.
baby rattle!
Actually, a swarm of tiny creatures takes half damage from slashing and piercing. And full damage from blunt, I guess.
Let's see. So my caster level is 8.
No, that's not your... You want your save DC for level 3 spells.
Save DC. Sorry, folks.
What is that?
Don't do
Is
this
it,
often
is it
enough.
10 plus spell level plus modifier? Is that right?
I believe so.
Because let's see. Attributes.
I actually like that a little bit more.
Only
You
you and me
can
can
make it-
see it.
What's your
You can make it just Asher, and he's just screaming it out loud.
I
What's
whispered
your
that to you.
charisma bonus?
I know.
My 5.
5, so it's 18.
18. Okay.
So what do I roll?
Fortitude.
Fortitude. I believe a 29 will work.
That's. Yeah,
Alright,
that
So
will.
he just takes damage then, right? 4 damage.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. I need to
Oh
write
my
this
God,
down
this-
somewhere. So I.
Fucking gnat. Get out of here.
Yeah. And you said it was this. That was my spell save DC. All right.
Oh my god, he can actually get up here and try to attack Fang.
How dare.
You know he's most likely going to be Jay.
Yeah. Oh my god, 11 says that doesn't work. This guy is going to desperately get out of the teeth. But he does not want to approach the monkeys either. He's got a
PTSD.
So,
Boy, that's a brand new sentence if I've ever heard one.
This guy's gonna step away,
Some teeth in a monkey place.
and then he's gonna attack Freddy Cougar.
How dare.
Oof.
I mean, they're ogres. They don't really have
Oof. Freddy Cougar has been
much of
vanquished.
anything, really.
No.
Freddy!
Freddy Cougar will return. Top of the turn
That's
order,
an
Carson
Avenger?
Fang.
Is Freddy Cougar an Avenger?
I guess
Yes.
so.
In
All
a
right.
sense, yes.
Let's move here. Fuck it. Which does, provoke attacks of
After
opportunity.
Harambe died.
If anyone wants to, if the ogres want to take attacks of opportunity, I think I just provoked them.
We'll see. Totally hit you. Oh, look at that. Totally,
Hooray!
totally would have got hit.
All right. Fang's going to try to bite this fellow who so cruelly murdered our team mascot.
Honestly, I think we had more of a reaction to that than when Elwyn died.
Well, Elwyn died was
When
kind of
Evelyn
like
died, we were mostly in shock because she shattered like a painting of glass.
we also kind of knew it was coming. Was a 24 hit?
Yes.
All right. You will try to trip him.
Go for it.
I think he's stripped. And Karser is going to follow up with an attack of his own.
Woohoo, Carcer.
Oh no.
My God.
Second.
Baxter the
Another
Baxter
one?
needs a goat mask.
that is another
Or ghost.
one.
Goat helmet. Oh no, we got a 1.
No one within 50 yards
Nothing.
trusts anyone else for around 1d6 hours.
So nothing has changed. Literally nothing has changed.
Ooh, okay, roll 1d6. How many hours? I gotta know.
Baxter, I suddenly don't trust you.
What do you mean?
I give a side eye to Fang.
Fang is
3 hours.
an animal,
3
not a
hours.
person.
There's also a limit minute for it.
I don't think it specifies person.
That's
There's no one.
Zero.
It's the abstract.
You'll have to trust me and drink this
Animals
potion.
are people too.
I will never trust you.
I'm a
Actually,
Jedi. That's my father
actually,
before.
actually,
monkeys
everyone,
actually look very
everyone's
different.
disposition towards Lawrence got slightly better because they just don't trust him.
Great! Thanks, I'm gonna look it up for Lauren.
Everything is coming up, Millhouse. Alright, anyway. That's your turn, Carcer Fang.
That's it.
You can have me,
Lawrence,
Have,
your turn.
have everything turn into shit.
I'm going to go over and take a step onto the wall and just start walking sideways on a wall like a creep. And I'm going to attack this fucker. With my sword. My cane sword
I looked
that I called Abel.
I looked up the definition of creeper once with friends, and it's one who creeps. Or one that
No shit.
creeps, and I was like, yep,
Fascinating.
that sounds about right.
Pretty deep.
Full
So-
attack. Here we go.
Welcome to how dictionaries work.
Yes, but the
20
phrasing was just
hit.
so funny.
I believe it 23 hits.
I'm gonna keep interrupting
Yep.
you.
I hope you do. Continue to do so. Actually, then I will, in my middle of doing this, also swift study combat, so he actually gets 2 more damage.
You're gonna
I
pump
could have
what?
done that first.
It's one that creeps.
And then
Yes,
I'm
one
going
that-
to go over and use my tripping mechanic. Where the fuck is it? Hold on.
I'm sorry, I was only partly paying attention there. Did Lawrence just say he's gonna pump ass?
Taking ass and taking name.
Well, I don't think that's what he said,
That is,
but
that is not the own you think it is, my guy.
Unbalancing trick!
okay.
So I need to do the greater trip, which I have to do the one check. That's the touch attack or CDB?
That'll be yours. CMB.
CMB, sorry, not CDB. That's totally different.
Improved trick and greater trip both
And
give you a
CDD.
+2 to that, so +4.
I get a
Please,
+2. Yeah, +4 to this. Are you tripped? Are you tricked? Wonderful! I stab you again! For 17 damage!
Mwaha. Mwaha.
Oh, sorry. And that's my turn.
Ha 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 ha. Who knows if they decided to write the laughter?
Alright, so Theros is once again not going to actively move the teeth, so the teeth
Wait,
are
he's
going to
not
re-engulf
dead?
this guy.
Wait, you said he was
My
dead.
thing is broke. Sorry, I'm trying to.
Oh, here we go. We need a
Dead.
tally. Technical
Alive.
difficulty
Dead.
tally, people.
Alive.
Not showing
That
Who wants to
roll
keep up the
dead
technical
on
difficulty tally?
my other screen for some fucking reason. That's weird. Anyway, Theros, it's your turn.
Okay, so Theros didn't move the teeth, so they re-engulfed that guy. I tried to roll 2d6. I don't know if it did or not.
6. You rolled a 6.
Okay, I rolled a 6. And lastly, while he's in this form and not trusting anybody, he's going to Healing Hands himself. I don't know what I rolled with that. What I get
Wow.
with
Nat 20.
that. Okay, so he's
I need
at
to-
full health.
So you can't see your rolls?
No, I'll refresh and get my rolls back, but that'll be the end of my turn.
I'm gonna refresh the bot.
Oh no, I can't trust Bartholomew. He's always been following me.
God. He's right behind you as we speak.
All this time!
That was
Instead of waiting
Listening.
3 hours, we could also
Those
in the effect
glistening
by visiting
eyes.
both of the world's magnetic poles.
The glistening eyes.
That seems reasonable.
Rob, you don't
Yes,
mind
haven't
if
you
we
noticed that
sidetrack?
Bartholomew's eye doesn't? He has rectangle irises. Haven't you noticed?
I know you wanted.
pupils?
I know you wanted us to progress, but we gotta go to the polls.
Well, Bartholomew's also a goat. I'd be concerned if his
Go to the
irises weren't
polls?
rectangles.
No, the black maggot will be making you
Not his irises, his pupils.
Go to the polls.
We get everyone Pokemon go to the polls.
You know, you're not unselling this. You're actually selling it more.
Theros
Okay.
needed 7 health. He healed himself for like 25 or something.
At least who's healed? Aspen.
Yes.
Theros over there
This
touching
guy's
himself.
still not dead, is he?
No.
No, he's like the leader.
Okay. Well, I can still kill him.
It's like the raid bus.
He's also prone, and you're flanking him, so you
Yeah.
get lots of bonuses.
She's trying every angle.
Did something happen?
Yeah, it's your
No.
turn.
I didn't I roll?
No.
A couple of things have happened. You're going to need to be specific.
I rolled.
Just
You may have to reload it.
You do it better.
I rolled better.
do better.
Okay, I'm going to reload.
Do better.
You gotta do
Senator.
better, Senator.
Did
Don't
they
even think about that.
do better? We're several years later. Did they establish in the MCU if the senator ever did better?
They
No.
probably should just fired him.
Can you do that? I don't think you can do that.
You can fire a
Fire a
senator.
senator?
Out of a cannon, maybe.
That is a thing you can do. It's just no one does it.
Now slow down there, Robespierre.
Wait, you don't need to do that. Just dip it.
It's loading.
Yep.
It's loading.
Dip it good. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Stop it.
Or the Emperor is very in on this
Fix it.
side quest to the poles.
I'm just thinking of like that G.I. Joe movie where they had to go to like the South Pole to get the weather machine or something. It's been a long time, but that's what it makes me think of for some reason.
Okay, let's do this again.
Could say I'm particularly
Sounds like the
familiar.
first one.
Everybody in this party. Hey, we see your rolls
Fucking
now.
Christ.
That's
Okay,
a lot of
got
dice. That's
was a
20 in
19.
chat.
That's a
It's
critical.
19.
Yeah, 19
does
is critical.
confirm.
Okay.
So that's 28 damage.
You should have another attack.
I did 2 attacks.
Right, but you
11
have a
damage.
I did attack
Yeah.
1 and attack 2.
you have a +6 attack bonus, which means that you do 2 attacks with your main hand, and you have an offhand weapon, so you could have done an attack with that one. He's dead, so it doesn't matter. But
Okay. I didn't know it was okay. Okay, I've always been doing it that way. Okay, never mind. Ignore me.
can do.
It's the next one to go down.
Oh, Sebastian's turn. I assume if you're not going to move.
She
Oh,
did a
she
full
did
round.
full
I
round.
guess she
No,
had five.
not at the
She could
moment.
5-foot step if she wanted to.
So what's Sebastian up to?
5-foot
Now,
step.
Sebastian
into
is waiting
into
for
the
the
monkeys.
connection to Foundry to reestablish.
Oh, good.
Surrender yourself to the monkey swarm.
Do it.
Gonna get eat.
Hey, come join the monkeys. Go done monkeying around.
I used to watch reruns of the monkeys on TV Land at my grandparents.
I don't know what that is. I hate
It's a
you.
show.
Okay, I think I can 5-foot step and
So I think there might be something over here that we can explore.
We can explode.
I don't think we should go that way.
I don't trust
Why?
you.
Because I suggested it because you don't trust me?
I don't know why, but I really don't trust you right now.
What are you trying to lead us into?
I don't trust
32 for
Frank
9.
doesn't
Trust any of
trust
you. Even you, sheep.
Man.
I side-eye the sheep.
Oh my
The,
fucking
the
god.
Especially
sheep
you,
is
sheep.
side-eyeing you real hard.
But the sheep's
Oh,
constantly side-eyeing me. They have rectangular pupils.
But it's like, it's that kind of special side-eye.
No, side eye just
double
means that your
side-eyeing me.
irises are on like the side of your eyeball.
It's always
Real
these are
estate.
always on the side of its eyeballs. It's got rectangular pupils.
So it never
No, but-
trusted you, ever.
Rectangular pupils doesn't mean that they take up the whole area. He still has whites of his eyes if he has rectangular pupils.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Guys, Rogue is having a woman moment. We can't talk her out of it.
I have no idea what's going on anymore, to be honest with you.
Sheep and goats have weird pupils. That's
Yeah,
all.
but they're not rectangles.
They say
Are you sure?
horizon.
I'm sure they're not rectangles. They're like little Ouroboros size.
No, they're actually rectangular. That
They
is
are.
actually a goat size. They stay flat to the horizon. So
Okay,
they're
they're like-
always looking for predators.
They're like
The
a
monkeys are small!
Oh, god damn it, alright.
I remember them being a
Okay.
little different than that, though.
Fix that,
I'm
that
going
guy's
to
dead.
post the guy for you.
But you could totally still give someone a side eye, even if your pupils are
Not you
rectangles.
too.
Like the lank.
That she does.
Look at those and tell me they're not rectangular.
I'm not clicking that link. That could take me anywhere.
There.
There we go.
I don't know. They look more like a pill where
All
they've
right,
got
Sebastian,
round ends.
you
Oops.
killed
Oh
a
no,
dude.
go farm.
Kind of an oval.
All right, you killed a dude, Sebastian. I assume that's all you're doing.
I got a grip.
Oh, this one has their eyes glowing. That's creepier.
Well, if I still have a move action, I guess I can reload.
Yep, you can reload. This guy's gonna attack Fang.
Oh no.
My
Wait, why do you have a
God.
gecko on there, Serenity?
Brega, your
Why-
turn.
Echoes are cool.
Why?
All right.
Yes, geckos are cool.
Use let's see. I start trying to move away from Brega. Like, I don't really feel like standing next to you, and Brega's
You try
like,
to.
"Oh, I don't trust you not
You can't
to leave."
move away from yourself.
Let's say, how do you move away?
He casts skin send on himself.
I don't know.
Yeah, you said that you try to move away from Brega.
Brega tries to move away from Brega. Brega tries to move away from Baxter, who doesn't trust Brega to not run away. So Baxter stays next to. Ooh, too many bees. Bees. Brega tries to move away from Baxter because Brega doesn't trust Baxter anymore. Baxter stays close to Brega because Baxter doesn't think Brega is going to stay and is going to run away, leaving Master Lawrence defenseless. So therefore, Baxter is going to catch Brega in the act by staying closer.
And Baxter, of course, doesn't trust Master Lawrence to defend himself.
This is true.
What?
Master Lawrence can't defend himself. You're not fooling me, Bard. Get away from me, old man.
Riveting.
Gonna keep. Yeah, very riveting.
What do you mean, old man? He's
gonna
only
keep
28.
the music going and because I don't trust Fang to take care of the big guy. I'm going to send the swarm of concerned monkeys down that way.
Just look at
What's more
your
intimidating, a
eyes.
swarm of teeth or a swarm of monkeys?
Heath.
Okay, he pass. I believe he passes.
Yes, if you meet, you pass.
So
Alright.
roll 2d6.
2d6.
I believe that's what we.
All right.
Settle down.
Yep.
Some damn.
I'm going to post something. Rogue, you might get a kick out
Okay.
of this.
Okay.
Alright, it's
Fang is
It's-
going to kill him.
what if
Okay.
the eye? What if the
And
eyes
it's a method shrimp.
what the
And an
eyes of
octopus.
prey animals were on the front,
Oh.
like a
Okay.
human?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the end
it's
of
for
combat.
telescopic vision. Oh my gosh!
Yay.
Ah, the deer's cursed! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Oh, Lord, what now?
We've,
Oh no!
What have you
We've
done?
lost-
Oh
we've
my
lost-
Oh no!
God. All right.
We've lost all focus.
So wrong!
Hey, are you?
Do I want to know?
No,
No.
yes and no. I don't know.
It's what if the eyes were on the front? Sorry, Rob.
Oh my gosh,
He's deleting them all.
Rob, have you
Yeah.
heard of the knot deer?
You heard of not posting weird shit in my Discord?
The
It's
cryptid,
really
the
bad.
knot deer.
That's enough about eyes. Anyway, the teeth go away. Everyone's dead. The floor is fine now. You can all walk around. For at
I'm
least a
going to
few
go over and
minutes. The
continue running
monkeys
towards
go.
the next
This is
enemy.
boy. Come here.
Keep running towards the enemy that are all dead.
Nope, I'm trying to find the next one before my shield spell runs out. So let's go!
Theros
Okay.
is going to wild shape into a dire tiger.
So there's more tunnels, guys.
I gotta do things to my inventory now.
More tunnels.
Down here,
Where is it? Dire tiger.
Nope, nothing this way.
here.
Running fast.
How long does that shield potion
But Baxter,
last?
do you have to stay?
Minutes per 8 minutes.
I
Where
don't
we-
trust
Look
you,
back to-
Baxter. I never will.
Where are we going?
Well,
I
there
don't
was
know, but I
another
don't trust you.
path back to the west.
Where's everyone?
I don't trust anybody here.
I'm
We've
going
all
back to
scattered
the.
to the winds, falling into
Okay, let's go
Rob's
back to the
trap.
center and decide which one we want to go down.
That's the most
I
devious,
already went down all of them.
most devious trap I could have ever.
All the tunnels suck balls.
Is this a?
Oh, hey,
I
look.
found someone.
Wasn't asking your opinion.
Awesome.
I mean, I was, but
Well-
not yours specifically.
Well, we know
Well, you
what's
guys
gonna
are
go happen
fucked.
here.
I'm nowhere near you.
Now, the question is, they haven't immediately attacked you, so Fang. Nobody else move. But Fang and
Got
Theros and Aspen are over here. But Fang and Carcer, you see something.
Back up. Stop! Nope! Stop! Grab him.
Nope.
I don't trust you not to go forward.
I don't know what's going on.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention for a second.
By
Sorry.
the way, Rob.
What's that?
So-
Why are we so small? Why is Theros so big?
Am I
Theros
allowed,
is transformed into a dire
Theros is a
wolf.
large dire tiger.
Okay.
am I allowed to move, Rob?
I'm waiting to see what these idiots
Where
do
even
first.
are
Okay,
you?
we need
Lawrence,
to back
where are
up
you?
and get everyone. I don't trust any of you to do this.
We're all here. Where are you, Lawrence?
I went down a
Alright,
tunnel.
so you all are going this way?
I
Yes.
Go
don't
ahead and
trust.
move that way.
I don't trust not knowing what is down that hallway.
The plot is happening.
Does anybody have any grenades?
I have
No.
some, yes.
Let's move.
Grab some dynamite.
Move away.
I am
And
loading
Alchemist-
world data.
I have
I'm
3
I will move
bottles
you
of
and
Alchemist
Sebastian.
Fire and 5. I have 3 flasks of Alchemist Fire and 5 flasks of acid. And
No,
I'm
why are you
making
guys
one.
back here being cowards?
There's a big, ugly ogre south of us. South and west. South and west. And it seemed like we should have everyone. Because I
One
don't.
moment.
Okay.
One moment.
Together, we can all not trust each other together.
Lawrence clears his throat and does this.
I have the wrong book.
No more joke. It's only a 6.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
He
you
felt-
you do not successfully yo mama, unfortunately.
Well,
Master Lawrence, that was
if
quite
there was
the
any
twink
chance he
joke
didn't
you
know
did.
that we were here, he sure knows now.
Shut up, Baxter. For some reason, I dislike you even more now.
Anyway, y'all can stand back there and make your plan.
Okay, the
No,
plan
time for
is
plan.
Baxter, you're looking a
Shield
little bit
function.
more trustworthy
go
now.
kill them, right?
Alright.
My plan, yes.
Yep, let's go.
Oh god.
Oh
It's
no!
some sort of little boy.
I'm gonna back some of you up a little bit. That is not a
It's
little
a
boy.
thing with glowing eyes. It's got a blue
That
eye
is in
and a
fact not a little boy at all.
not a blue eye.
It is smaller than me though, so
It is a blue eye and a not blue eye. A white eye.
Got the
Blue eye little boy.
It's got this funky looking crown thing on it. It's got these
I need
creepy
to,
hands.
Double check my thing because I had the goddamn wrong book open.
Combat has started.
What are we doing?
Combat.
Initiative.
If you
Initiatize.
can load Foundry long enough, Forge long enough to roll initiative.
Oh, son of a.
Oh my.
Took out Baxter.
Take your good hope off, or not good hope.
We got a
Inspire
20
courage.
and a 1. Wow.
Yeah, turn off Inspire Courage, everyone.
I am not very,
I'm feeling very inspired.
Yeah?
Look, I know that Lamatar is really scary, but it is flowery as well.
Lávate las manos.
That's about
We have hags.
We have anus hags.
Anyway.
What a lively fellow.
We have an inquisitive anus hag, we have a lively anus hag, and we have a fritzy anus hag.
We have a
Frizzy.
we have a Lamatar.
Bartholomew, heavy metal on this one.
Can Bartholomew do heavy metal?
No.
Will he do
Light
heavy
metal.
metal if he trusts us?
No.
Oh no.
Do we have any buffs on us still?
Only
You can't do
the
metal,
buffs
but can you
that
do
last
swap rock?
longer than combat.
I'm waiting for Rob to kill us.
If I had great
that's
bolt
a-
cast, I need to.
Entirely possible.
Yeah, I'm not looking too fondly at this fucker. Oh, he's beefing up too. Wonderful.
No, he's already beefed up. Don't worry about it.
Bartholomew, play Megalovania.
Big bam 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 bam.
How the fuck did his sword go?
That looks like it's haste. I've seen haste once or twice before in my time. Usually it's represented by a little boot.
Wings.
Just waiting, Rob. Come on.
No, his weapon vanished.
Good.
I have to put it back on him.
Alright,
Yeah,
Marquis
yeah,
of
good.
Queensbury rules.
Oop. I have to fix it.
It's alright. I wouldn't know anything about working with a broken character sheet, Rob.
What? No!
Oh no, worry, this is gonna suck a lot. Anyway. Stop,
Hang on.
stop.
I feel like
Slash
you should
the
invest in
thing.
instruments for Bartholomew.
Sure.
Wow, he misses. What a piece of shit.
Okay, time to one
His
shot.
damage is fucking broken. Oh, it is.
6? Yeah, 6 seems broken.
Yeah, the shield potion helped.
Yeah, it should not be a 1d4. Alright, well, Fang Carcer, it's your turn while I attempt to fix the sword.
Alright. Full round attack this small child. Or full grown
Normal,
man.
normal sized
zombie.
individual.
Full grown man zombie. Alright, Fang, bite. Activate. Go.
Look at you.
Does a 27 hit?
No.
No, alright. Well, it didn't hit him. Is he... What does he look like? Does he look like he's dead and reanimated, or does he look like...
I don't know. Let's just zoom in on him and take a good,
don't touch
good
here.
look at him.
I don't
Oh,
know.
he
Make
looks-
my
Everyone's well
big.
they are.
Maybe he's been roughing it in a cave, getting, like, prodded by anus hags. Prodded right in the anus.
Look, don't keep shit.
Alright, I'm assuming he's dead and not encircled or something.
That sounds like a super cool weapon.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to full round attack him. Go.
I want that weapon.
Subtract 2 from everything, because I forgot
Christ
to.
almighty. Well, it doesn't confirm. Let me just roll this really quick and see if it
Which is that they have like really, really easy to kill trolls, and then this badass motherfucker that's like going to probably school us.
And I'm also going to try to bite him.
No.
Is that
That's fine.
something he did, or just a practice?
I'm just testing, see if his sword fucking works now.
Okay,
But yeah,
I'm
so,
also going to try to bite him.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm rolling lots of 20s and 1s today.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you did 55 damage to him.
The most consistently inconsistent bastard I know.
This
55?
is pretty extreme.
Indeed.
We
Does a
did,
29 not hit him?
No, he said no. No,
Okay,
it's not.
well. Alright. Fuck you.
I don't know if you should say that to the guy who could kill our characters.
He's probably gonna one-shot us.
That's the best guy to say fuck you to.
God damn, that was a lot of fucking damage.
And I guess I'll 5-foot step.
Oh, don't 5-foot step. Stay
Don't?
right where you are.
I don't trust you, but fine.
I know, I don't trust you either.
I can't take actions while the game is paused anyway.
That is true.
Alright, that's my turn.
Lawrence.
Alright, I run across the walls. Because I still have spider climb on. Then I take one step over here. Now he's flanked the fucker. Now I'm gonna attack him with my sword cane.
Okay.
Please don't miss.
You're probably going to miss.
3?
The 29 doesn't hit him.
Yeah, no.
Shut the fuck up, I can hope.
Well, allow me to take that hope away. No, the answer is no.
You have detect magic on. You can probably detect that he has a bunch of magic on him at the moment.
Oh, by the way, he has a lot of magic on him, Casa. I don't know if you know that.
Well, he was moving very oddly.
Alright, I'm just right
Moving
here
in a magical
in the front of fire.
manner.
And I don't think there's anything else I can do. Oh yeah, and I did the study thing, so +2 damage. And that's
Gotcha.
my turn.
Aspen.
Oh, someone fuck this thing up.
I am looking up that blade and it looks really cool. Oh,
Ashman, it's your turn.
wait. Yes, I know. Okay. Where am I? Okay. Wait, he's here.
Yep.
I can only go 60. I mean, I can charge, I guess. How far do you go on to charge?
Twice your speed.
So I could fly at him and charge. I
Lawrence,
guess.
did you really tell me to not take a 5-foot step to make room for everyone?
No, I actually take I just didn't want you to go over and destroy the flanking.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
Wait. Wait a minute, I might have actually hit him. Double checking.
What are you talking
You
about?
didn't do that 29.
Did that
That
hit
is
him
not
at
it.
all?
No.
Okay, that's fine. That was not a
29
good roll.
doesn't hit.
Theros.
So we need at least 30 or higher.
That was a bad roll for me.
Understandable. Theros, master of time.
Eros is a big kitty.
Yeah, there's not
apparently.
enough room for him because you told me not to take a 5-foot step.
I'm sorry, you could have taken the 5-foot step and allowed for Look, I'm not a general.
But why did you trust him?
I can't.
Why did you trust me? I don't trust you.
I thought he
Not
was
trusting
doing a
him.
double negative, where he'd tell me to do something so that I
see,
wouldn't
Theros
do it.
has made a
and I did
big thing in the other room.
Oh, druidic
Wah,
pyramids!
wah.
You're gonna fuck over the hags?
Wah, wah.
Where are you casting
Are
Druidic
you
Pyramids
muted?
game? James?
I think you muted Jim's.
You're muted,
Oh.
James.
Oh, sorry. I moved over here and I cast Druidic Pyramid Scheme right where I put it.
Okay.
That's where the... Alright, that's my turn.
What the crap is this?
Tag pops around the corner. It's like, look, just let us go. There's no need for you to die. As it looks at Lawrence.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh, what is that thing?
That's
That's
a hag.
Oh.
Casts-
It was
Where
fun
did
while it
all
left.
of its spells go?
Thing is ugly.
God damn it.
It's a
Yes, it's a hag.
That hag.
Alright, well, its spells are now broken. Great.
Yeah, it's not.
Thank you, game.
Very
cool.
break it for the win.
Okay.
Everything is fine.
Like, this is what happened when a witch goes bad.
Oh no.
A hag is like a
You're
race
just
of
gonna
creatures.
rot.
My future.
Looks like a troll, female troll. Oh my gosh, that thing's horrible looking.
It's a hag!
Casa, I think we should be on
Exactly.
different side.
Different what?
I think you should be in front of the hags.
But you're doing so well down there.
No!
Alright, that's going to hit Aspen,
Hey,
Lawrence, and Fang, but not Carcer, apparently.
No, I'm everywhere Fang is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it counts with mounted combat.
what is it
You all
casting?
must roll a will save, or be
Oh jeez.
feared.
Fuck you, bitch! With my
man.
2!
That's.
Lawrence is shaken.
No!
Oh my
No,
god.
the ones in the chat.
I was gonna say that you guys do get
No.
bonuses to your saving throws from Last Wall Phalanx, but I could apparently doesn't.
I don't think the saving throw is high enough. Or the
Yeah.
bonus is high enough.
Seems not to matter at this
Guys, I won out.
Best of luck, Aspen.
Let's see what happens. Target can only be
Oh,
killed
guys,
by
it's
a
nice
ward.
time.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, this is some bullshit.
Let me see
The
this.
turkey can only be killed by what?
The target can only be killed by a weapon forged of his own bones.
Well, congratulations,
I can't
Aspen.
kill.
You are the tank.
Don't stab me with my own bones.
Immortal, apparently.
Look, nobody knows. He
Unless
could
you
still be
Rip
very
my arm off and
disabled.
Stab you with it.
That's true.
I'm not
That-
dead. It's only a
they-
flesh wound.
They can cast Skin Sand, and then the skin will fall off, and then
I like
we
this
turn to
one.
them.
Mercer is
looks like-
shaken.
All of us failed miserably.
Well, you can't just stab me with one of my own bones. You have to forge it into a weapon.
Alright, so you all are shaken. You're at
I have immortal.
Bless you.
Ashman, go
Thank you.
solo the hags. You've got this.
Thank you.
Oh, for
You know,
God's
there are
sake,
ways
Steve.
to disable people that isn't killing them.
Gotta reload for fucking Foundry. Made a real
Is Foundry
bitch tonight.
broken for like 90% of the party?
Yeah, it was a bit weird. This will bring us to
ends.
Sebastian's turn while I wait on this to fix itself.
Why would you want to end this effect, though? If not otherwise specified, this effect lasts until he has performed an exorcism on a member of the royal family.
Oh.
I could care less about the royal family. Yeah, look in the Runelords public chat, people. In the Discord. I posted it. You are
He's
curious.
immortal. What? It's great.
Yep.
It lasts until it's dispelled somehow, apparently.
Well, someone could dispel it if they understood that you were, in fact, immortal. But
It's
none
not
of us
that.
know it, though.
It's not that
I'm
relevant.
gonna want to perform it. Not even like. I'm not a religious person. I can't do
Okay.
exorcisms.
None of us know a royal family that even needs an exorcism. But regardless, like if you go to under
By the way,
0
Lawrence,
HP, you
if you
still
ever
get
get
knocked
sick,
out.
I'm leaving you.
Yeah, you
So
still
it's
get
kind of
knocked out. You
irrelevant.
just, you know, you won't
Yeah.
die. You
If
just
you-
don't have to worry about dying, but
If you happen to have a boulder
yeah,
fall on
yes,
you,
of
then
course.
you'll be like better.
You're immortal, not invulnerable. As a
I'm
saying.
invulnerable, actually. You're immortal. I'm invulnerable when I'm sleeping.
That is true.
You know, it's only sad that you don't sleep more. So.
Does that mean you don't go through any sort of cellular decay while you're sleeping?
So he's actually going to be...
so. Alright. Everything fixed. Sebastian, your turn.
Excellent. I don't think Sebastian can do much other than move.
Yeah, you were kind of stuck in the back as all this shit went down.
Because I don't think I have line of sight down here because there's all this nonsense happening.
There's this guy right here.
Well, yes, but well, that may well be, but I'm not going to risk shooting through Aspen.
You don't trust her anyway.
Just
No, I don't trust
donate for any of
Lawrence.
the organs. It'll be fine.
He's a
I can
Lords.
duck.
I'm Lords.
I'm not
Make
very
like
tall.
Piccolo.
Yeah.
Okay, well, prepare to duck.
Dodge.
Okay,
It means you get a
That's
-4 because she's
better.
providing soft cover. So
hang on.
you can
Is this,
take the shot or not.
Where's my-
as you please.
where's my sheet? I need to see my feats for a second. Let's see. Point blank shot. Weapons range up to 40 feet. Here we go. Precise shot. Okay, so I don't get the -4 penalty anymore.
No, you get You don't get the -4 for them being in melee combat, but he's got soft cover because you're shooting through someone else. So he gets a +4
Right, okay.
to armor class from soft cover. Those are two separate things.
Okay, so I'll tack on a -4. Boom.
You are still rolling against the touch, though, I believe. You are within range.
19 to hit.
Well, that will definitely get through his touch attack. Your attack protection. Congratulations.
Ow.
Is he in full plate or something?
He is in ghost armor.
Why does he look like gay Rob Zombie?
Because he's been resurrected to be gay.
Fair enough.
He's fast. I am shaken. What is shaken do?
-2 to a bunch of stuff.
Oh, whoops.
Attack rolls, saving
Sorry.
throws, chance for feeling fulfilled at life.
Oh, got it. Wow, that's bad.
Ability checks.
I see that.
That's not a. That's not what I wanted.
Tell me what you want. What you really, really want.
We'll tell you what we want, what we really, really want.
I wanna.
So tell me what you want, what you really,
I
really
wanna.
want.
I'm leaving.
I wanna.
Alright, so
Going back to the 90s.
Going to. When it comes up, it's going to point at Lawrence. And cast Ray of Enfeeblement.
Oh, come on! Can I just give me a break?
Does nothing. Because he's
thought-
already people.
A question mark there. He is already a twink. What could possibly?
I'm not a twink. I'm very manly.
Okay,
What
you
could be
must
more people than a twink?
do a fortitude
Uh-huh.
save, I guess.
Did you roll a
What?
touch attack on him?
Oh, wait, yeah. What is your touch attack?
Is it a fortitude or a reflex save?
Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Watch. Right? Everything okay?
Yep, you're fine. You did not get enfeebled.
I flashed the middle finger at the hag.
Braga, you don't trust anyone.
Okay. I don't trust anyone. I especially don't trust these guys to sing. So I'm gonna inspire courage. Let's see, where's the button?
He doesn't
does-
trust us not to die.
But does Baxter trust you to sing?
No, he doesn't.
Let's roll a luck die.
Can't wait for the time.
Oh,
Oh
what-
my god.
That's
What have you
Baxter.
done?
Oh no.
That was Baxter.
Does that mean
Apparently
he failed
Baxter
to
isn't lucky.
be lucky? What?
I guess we'll have to give Baxter and something on the D10 dice. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Alright.
And look, I'm not the one who did it, so you know.
Mhm.
Mandarin wants to know if anybody wants a Fanta. I will pass. Thank you.
Sure. When you
maybe
get a
I want a
second,
Fanta.
Commander. Thank you.
Chartopia
I don't
is
trust-
being a real pain in the ass. Of
Yeah,
course it is.
I
don't
only
trust
really
Commander
like
N
the,
to get one,
European
though.
Fanta.
Anyway, Bray, continue your turn, please.
There's
Good,
much
good,
better than
good.
All right.
Freedom Fanta.
Begins singing inspiration. It's the crazy old hags from out of nowhere. It's the crazy old hags from out of nowhere. Old ladies, old ladies, old ladies, old. They look really creepy and they're running at ya. Old ladies, old ladies, old ladies, old. They're sitting there, sitting in their rickety, and they're in charge. They're probably hoping we don't get too far. It's the crazy old hags from out of nowhere.
Okay. Fascinating. Everybody put
Yes,
on your
right.
Inspire cards. Thank you.
I'm inspired.
I feel
Got
very
it. I'm
inspired.
very inspired right now.
I
This,
don't think those ladies are old at all.
This hag comes down here to see Carcer. My god.
Hopefully there's something druidic pyramid schemey going on over there.
Now there are
Hopefully.
three
I don't
of them.
trust Theros.
This is getting out of
I don't
hand.
trust Theros.
I don't
Theros
think
probably
they're
didn't do it
in.
right.
We've got this problem.
This would be
where
really mean.
What?
The devil went down to door.
Why did it get really quiet?
I don't know. It's because Rob's really thinking
Rob's
about
planning
whether or
to
not
kill
fuck
us.
You.
I'm savoring
Cast
my
destruction.
What?
Oh man,
That's a high level spell.
What?
Code Red.
They have up to fucking 8th level necromancy spells.
What?
What?
Why did they have those spells?
Not happy.
because
Because
at times the Go ahead.
That's the boss. All right. So,
Paizo's first campaign path. Hello everyone.
fortitude save. There you go.
On Carcer?
We would like
Okay.
we would like you to say hello to our little friends.
You couldn't do it to Ashbin. She's invulnerable.
Carcer's a bigger thread.
I'm immortal. I'm not invulnerable.
Oh shoot! Sorry.
I already added the +2 for
Unroll.
last wall
Take,
phalanx.
10d6
Did you
damage
also-
instead.
10d6. Oh boy.
That's with the save.
Cleanse.
Theros might have to abandon
30
being
damage.
a tiger.
Ow.
Yeah, that hurt a lot. I thought it would be very mean of me to do. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm also about to do something else that's really fucking mean too. Hey, Lawrence.
You can go fuck off.
You're gonna get grabbed.
No,
Whoa, bad
What?
touch. Bad touch.
don't want to do that.
No touchy.
And,
Give me your you. Come over here, you. You're so scrumptious. I'm gonna eat you up.
No.
I think this is not a hag. I think this is a
Oh, this
Lamatar.
is the bone
oh
boy.
wait, shit. Yep. That was Bone Boy.
It's
I will re-roll
flowery-
this for the
flowery.
randomness.
You gotta let go and get out of here. From one very manly man to another. That's not at all svelte.
Oh, I'm gonna take you and I'm gonna eat you up.
No.
Oh, 17 does not
Yeah.
get past your CMB. You're lucky.
Does he provoke any attacks of opportunity? Does he
Does that provoke an
He
attack?
was attempting to grab him by the throat, so I would assume that still counts as a combat maneuver.
Yes.
Well, most combat
Like
maneuvers
Homer.
provoke attacks of opportunity if you don't have feats to.
Grab
I
does
don't
it,
believe he
unless
has
you.
good feats that allow him to do it, unfortunately. No, I was trying to do something else, which would be fucking hilarious.
Oh.
But that's okay. Lauren says you managed to dodge out of the way as a cold hand grabs for your throat, but you can all take your attacks of opportunity.
Not
so
cold
it's-
hands. Those are the worst.
I don't like cold hands!
Well,
Attack missile.
if he provoked, then I am happy
go for
to take it. Fang bite.
Lord stabs.
Nope.
31 does not hit.
I
That's
see
30
Lawrence.
it's
Where's yours?
27.
31
It's
hits.
27.
Oh, 31 hits. Okay.
I
Well,
was
you would
looking
try
at that's
to.
Lawrence. I'm like,
Where
you go.
is my CMB? There it is. Trip it.
Literally, if I rolled above a 10, you'd be fucked.
oh my
I
god,
think
you
that-
tripped him.
Get on the floor.
Open the door.
Everybody
Get on
be
the
honest.
floor.
Everybody walk that dinosaur.
All right, and then there's Carcer's attack.
He is on the ground, so you should get a plus, or did you add it already?
I did. I
Cold
thought.
feet are a different map.
What happened? Oh, I accidentally added +4 to damage instead of to roll, but then it has +2 from Greater Magic Fang. So my attack roll should be a 31, and my damage should be 30 if it hit him with a 31.
Great. He is temporarily sort of dead.
My favorite sort of dead.
I'm sure he won't be back any moment now. Alright, Carcer Fang.
Well, this guy seems to be dead, I guess. Allegedly.
Somewhat, possibly.
5 foot step over here. Time to start eating hag ass.
Did you have to say it like
Oh, you know,
I
I
kinda
was
did.
beginning to trust
Honestly.
you. I was beginning to trust you, and then you said that, so instantly no more trust.
Honestly, yes, it was just required. All right, Fang, bite, go.
Yeah, that's
Do it, Fang.
36. Does indeed
36.
hit.
Haha.
Does
Destruct that.
lots of damage.
Destruct that bitch. And then trip
Hey.
attack.
I feel like you're a little upset about the whole just.
Well, I'm just
Destruction
expecting
thing.
it to happen again, and then I'll be dead. So that
I
will
don't
be.
know. I
unfortunate.
don't know what you mean. I would never do it twice in a row.
Well, this hag in particular might not be doing it, but there may be other hag. There is another hag.
There is another.
There's another.
All right, let's see. Here we go. Full round attack on this lady. Nodachi attacks. Did I add the pluses there?
Yes, Dachi.
Yes. I got the plus.
That bitch is dead.
All right. I do not need to bite the hag's ass then.
Ugh. Alrighty. Let's bring
Fang-
this to, I guess.
Fang made that great sacrifice.
I'll just move this bitch out of the way then. Lawrence.
Karsha, how fucked up are you?
Over 50% fucked up.
Alright, I would never ask you to do this normally, especially because I don't trust you, but put your face closer to mine.
Whoa. Whoa.
I thought we were no homo in here.
Sure.
Well, any of you fan artists out there that wanted this kind of action,
Take
here's
this
a
potion,
break.
Finn.
Take it out of my lips.
Just slams it in his mouth.
Thanks? Question mark.
What did you just shove down him?
Cure serious wounds, heal.
All right, I will add 18. 18 plus 26 is 44, I think.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go. You're fine now.
Cursor.
Don't be a little bitch.
Cursor, I wouldn't trust Lawrence to have not put his essence into that.
I put my
That's
essence
true.
in everything.
Don't worry though.
Phrasing?
I think.
Don't worry, I'll sell him some orange watermelons later.
And,
The best.
What?
Don't worry about it. I have my next spell ready to go.
Wonderful. Great. I'm actually going to move through them and take a step over here and hide. Bye.
I am not looking.
Well, nope, stay near me. Stay next to me. Don't go away.
Don't you move away. I don't
I
trust
need you close.
Oh fuck, this is gonna be beautiful. I can't wait. Alright,
I'm scared.
We're a family channel
Aspen.
here at the Verdant Men.
no, we're not.
Aspen, I
Quit saying
hate
that.
to
It's a lie
remind you
every
this.
time you say it. Stop.
Aspen, I hate to remind you this because I don't trust you, but technically, you can avoid all damage because you do have an invisibility potion still on you.
Ah, how high is this cavern?
Yeah, like 20, 30 feet. It tightens up in here, though. That's like a little
Whoa.
walk.
I'm going to fly up.
You need to stay adjacent to me. I need the bonuses.
Oh no.
Don't
Betrayal.
worry, Master. Don't worry, Master Carson.
This
Even
is
though
gonna
I
make
don't
you
feel
really
like I
easy.
should come up there.
Right?
What's that?
You have no idea.
This is the only one still alive.
There are two of them.
This is getting out of hand. There are two of them. Anyway, what's your move
This
there,
one
Aspen?
right here underneath Fang is dead, right?
Ish.
The
Allegedly.
the animated dude is dead, but he was already dead, so make it that what you will.
He's
So is
super
he
dead.
down for good?
He's currently not moving.
I don't know. I
we
mean, I
don't
guess it
know that,
depends on if the
Aspen.
people with level 8 necromancy spells can bring him back up or not.
I don't think they can. I mean,
No.
roar.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh god, what have you done? Did you just light this bitch up? Oh, damn it.
What do you think I did? And is she being threatened by more than is she? Who's threatening her right now?
0 people.
0 people.
Well, that's great.
I ran
Right.
away. What do you expect?
Right now she's burning,
Okay, let's
which
go
I don't
fire.
have a thing for some reason. Takes 3 damage, but she's also on fire. Great. How much damage is fire each turn? $1d6. Alright, Theros.
Alright.
Oh God! Oh
Who
no!
won now?
What have you done now? No
That was
homo
my
roll?
no homo roll.
Oh no. Ew.
Well,
One's
you
in the
are
chat.
extremely gay.
Oh no, Gus! I've never felt this
Sir-
way about another man.
Sensing that he's not going to be useful as a giant cat, he switches out of cat form and moves down here. We'll move down there and then switch out of cat form because he had more speed that way.
So now what?
That's it. I moved.
Okay,
and
so
used
I
my
should be
standard
able to
action
add my.
not be a
Oh,
cat
okay, good.
anymore.
Okay, so Rob,
Here.
What?
I should be able. I read here, underground chemist. I can add my intelligence modifier to damage dealt with splash weapons. So that would add 3 to that, so that would be 6 damage.
Okay. Alright.
So instead of 3, it would be 6.
Alright, so this bitch takes 1d6 fire damage again. It's her turn.
think she gets a reflex, or does she have to?
No.
She has to take an
She
action.
has to take
She has
it.
to
Well, the
take
first,
it.
the first was 6 damage, not 3.
And then she steps
of
forward to
underground.
get out of the fire. She's like, bitch. Then she looks at Carcer and Fang. I
She dropped out of the fire. I threw it directly at her.
testicular torsion.
And
no.
Torsion!
Does she cast it defensively? Because
No,
if she
she
doesn't
does
cast
not.
it, well, then I get an attack of opportunity to interrupt her.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh my god, she
I
has
mean-
testicular torsion!
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
if I hit her while she's casting, she has to make a concentration check if she doesn't cast it.
That's
So-
fine. Go for it. She's on
Okay.
fire. I had to move her out of the fire.
Well,
Carson,
I really
our
didn't have
balls
a
are in
choice.
your hands!
I just want to make sure you're aware of these things. So Fang's gonna bite her if he can.
I don't think I can
Oh,
cast
no.
defensively if I move.
No.
at
2
any
in
rate.
chat.
No, I think you can. I don't.
Can you?
I bet a
Thought you
22
couldn't.
doesn't. I don't think it's an action. I think it's just a. You have to roll a concentration check to cast defensively.
Yeah.
So is she gonna do that?
Did you just one-shot the fucking hag?
No. Fixed damage because, like I said, I thought it was you couldn't do it and move.
Well, let's see. Casting defensively. If you want to cast a spell without provoking any attacks of opportunity, you must make a concentration check DC 15 plus double the level of the spell you're casting to succeed. If you lose the spell, if you fail. So, it's, depends on the DC. Testicular torsion is apparently level 8, so that would be a high concentration check. That would be a 31 DC.
They're all very
so
lucky. You don't get
maybe-
testicular torsion this time.
Is that an actual
well, I
spell?
think-
Or did you make it?
No, I made it. It's inflict greater wounds. But I was like, oh, this would be
That's what
fucking
it was
hilarious.
scary.
Okay, so she did try to cast defensively and then failed? Is that what
No,
you're
she
saying?
couldn't
No,
do it.
she
She
took it a
had to
hit
step out.
because
Oh, okay. Well, then if she's... Carcer's going to also take an attack of opportunity on her.
Okay. I would also
well-
like to point out that Aspen is probably immune to testicular torsion for various reasons.
Yeah.
I'm
She
going to say that
actually
Lawrence is
would-
also immune to testicular torsion.
I would.
Unless it was a dual casting of endometriosis.
That was the trip attempt for Fang. What's her... Is that trip her?
you just met the CMD.
Oh, shit, that's the wrong button. That is still the wrong button.
Right, then Carcer, attack.
Jesus fucking Christ!
20's in the chat.
Arthur attack.
How many-
Don't bring him into. Don't
How
invoke his
many
name.
times have you
must
done
know
this?
part of what happens here.
I rolled 2 1s and 3 20s today.
I feel like you've rolled more than 320s.
I think just 3. I could be wrong, but I think 3.
One more 20 and it's a weed joke.
Sebastian, your turn.
And you're probably
For the
gonna be
love of
going to
God,
jail.
Help me. Help me out of this nightmare.
Right. Well, first I'm going to burn my move action because I need to reload.
Alright.
Then I'm going to shoot a bitch.
Well, there's no bitch for you to shoot in your vision.
Isn't the Lemular still there?
Lebanon?
No,
No,
he's-
he's down.
He's
at
on the
moment.
ground.
He's dead at the moment.
Oh, well, never mind. I guess I don't shoot.
Break it.
There's
What are you
still
doing?
another one.
Yeah, but he had to
One
reload.
more.
So he couldn't attack anyway.
You hear Lawrence shouting, "There's one more over there!"
I can't see behind the corner, dumbass.
Well, get better eyes.
God.
Let's see. So,
Everything is fine.
did I see where Lawrence was pointing, even though I don't trust him?
Sure.
All right.
what you want to do.
Well, I can't move that far, and I can't cast that far, so I will just continue to play the music.
All right, very well. You know what? All right, let's run this again. It's like, you fools! Out of my way! I cast testicular torsion!
Again, I am very grateful I
That's
do not
a
have to.
higher damage roll than the last one.
I have a
Oh,
very
nice, Lawrence.
Oh my
particular
God.
will save, though, bitch.
You,
Squeeze him! Squeeze
yeah, you only get squeezed by half. Theros,
You only squeeze half of my balls.
Why is it 17?
Are you in
in
a happy spot, Mr. Man?
blue?
Kasha Senpai, we have the same rolls.
And I don't.
That's gonna hurt a lot.
The rolls are touching.
The rolls are touching. Oh no, poor Faye.
You had to cause the fix,
No.
right? Right? Oh, you had Fang fix, sorry.
Yeah, Fang, you had Carter fixed, right?
And this bitch is like, she's just act out there. Casting testicular torsion and run away.
Get back here, you bitch.
You like twist my balls and live.
Here it says you only lose one ball.
Pray I don't go for the other.
You really only need one to get twisted around the other, though.
Sir Fang.
No, I can't bet my left nut. Damn it!
What do you guys think? Forward? Back?
What the fuck is
I don't trust you to take care of the problem.
Reassess the damage? Oh, fuck it. We're going to die.
Why is
Right
Fang
behind you, even
tippy-toeing?
though I
What
don't
happened?
trust you.
Oh, no.
Alright, well, 30 feet. Uh-oh. And,
What's the joke from Wizard Fight? Something cast testicular torsion. Often forget the rebuttal of men butt crack.
Yeah, men's butts crack, yeah.
Having curse of perpetual
I know the
diarrhea.
thing. I know it. Those testicular torsion wizards are always acting tough. Right until you cast men butt crack.
okay. Well, Fang double moves.
It's like-
Karshu gets an attack.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
like, hey, you wouldn't hit the hag with glasses now, would you?
You just
like
twisted my
60.
dog's balls.
It's just like, wait, we can work some kind of arrangement. You know about the giants? Yes. Fire break
Goddamn,
bones.
roll
Yes,
the 40
I can
and a
lead you to
39 to
it.
Jesus
confirm.
Christ, let the DM talk.
Yeah. Just like I can lead you to him. He's just
Lead us to who?
Barrel break bones. He's kind of in charge around here.
Do you want to use that one instead of it?
I promise I won't minge your butt crack.
How can I trust you not to bend my butt crack when you just twisted my balls?
I mean, he's evil. He's not petty.
Look, okay, this is all just a big misunderstanding.
Is that
We
so?
were trying to leave, but then you got in our way.
Oh, you killed a bunch of rangers and reanimated them as undead slaves.
Did that to one of them, the Labatar fellow.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
Oh shit! We gotta drag that body out. All right.
that's bad.
I didn't say we were good, I just said we were leaving.
Look, the only way that we could trust you not to try to mend someone's butt crack is if we could muzzle you.
It's like, I don't think that would be necessary. Just let me go.
Hey, you guys! The hag wants us to let her go, and she's gonna lead us to Barl Bonebreaker or someone.
I don't trust you to kill her anyway.
She just twisted my balls. I'm going to fucking kill her.
You tell us where Barl is, and we'll only kill you a little bit.
I don't think that's how it works. And then again,
Are we seriously arguing the logistics of testicular torsion?
Minnesota, can you please?
Minnesota, whatever the fuck you're doing, please mute yourself.
What did you say, Rob?
What's going on?
I don't know, but
It's
Not
a
my-
lot of drama.
not my fucking problem.
Not my
Anyway,
not
it's
my
just
monkeys.
anyway. Like so, he's just he's off. If you leave out this cave, he's off to the left. Then you take a right into the big room. There you go. Now you could just go back out that way, and I'll go the other way, and nobody's butt crack needs to get mended.
Yeah, you just twisted the balls of all my friends. That's kind of personal.
You kind of left us no choice.
You attacked us first. You said leave us alone, and then you attacked us.
You were coming. They were coming straight for us. It's
how about
self-defense. So stand your ground.
Preemptive. That was preemptive self-defense.
You're in our home. This is a stand your ground state.
Well, if you can cast a testicular torsion, I'm sure I can find someone to cast endometriosis on you.
It's like, oh, I know
Dun,
that
dun,
one
dun.
too. Don't worry.
We can just go over and just kill him.
Yeah, making
I'll just stab
choices.
you in your,
You can
Yeah,
either
someone else
stab
fucking
you
make
in
a
your
choice.
ovaries. That will work too, right?
You guys have any opinions?
Kill her!
An eye for an eye.
I
A reproductive organ for a reproductive organ.
I want you to kill her.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're all pretty set on her dying.
Well, you can't. I
Evil-
didn't try.
like, I know this is coming from me, but she's an evil hag that raised a very, very lawful good ranger to go over and kill other people.
Did you
I'm
just make
gonna
up these
say
lawful
she
good to
might
make
be
it
a
sound
bad
bad?
guy.
Plus, she hurt the dog, and that's just.
She
That's
did
just
twist his
bad.
dog's balls.
She twisted your dog's nards! Come on!
Yeah, I'm
Like
just,
twisting Carter's balls, hell, even twisting Lawrence's balls.
look, I'm just
Yeah,
waiting for her to be like, I'm so
Yeah,
weak, and
but
then
what a
cast
dog.
destruction on me again.
She's like, look, only at 3 HP. You could just leave. There's nothing needs to happen.
I can throw another flask
If
of
somebody
alchemy
doesn't,
fire
So
at you.
if somebody doesn't finish her off, I'm going to.
Please
I'm
don't
going to
kill
absolutely
me.
kill the hag.
Just step around the corner and kill her then.
I hold up this a flask of alchemist fire. I hold,
Alright.
take a sharpie out of my
Carson's
bag.
not
This
doing
has your
anything. It
name
is
on it now.
Florence's turn, and vaguely then Aspen's turn, and then Theros' turn.
Like my turn.
So the
my turn is over.
Express is coming down the causeway.
Alright, death's coming.
All right, you are coming, choo choo.
Who did you shave?
That's a double movement, I believe I have to perform to get down here.
All right, Aspen, your turn.
And, wait. I'm going to step up 15 feet, so I'm not blocking anyone who wants to run past me.
Okay.
Like up the wall.
Yeah, I have spider climb.
I've
Aspen,
been
your
walking
turn.
up the walls this whole time.
I know. I just wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page.
Hang on, yeah. So we're going down here. Is that?
Yep. Well,
Yep.
you got a lot of
Okay.
turns to go through, and then there's the hag lady.
Got it.
There's
You
also a
gotta
lot
fly
of
through
portals down here.
Beggar's Canyon.
There's disembodied horses. There's a spine. Hello. Fucking hell, what's your fly speed?
60.
Holy shit.
She's a good flyer.
Amazing.
Yep.
I think
Too bad
Asher
I
helps her
trust you, or I
secretly.
would give you a compliment, but no.
Fortunately, you don't trust each other.
I don't trust.
Fortunately,
I don't trust Asher.
I don't trust this
I
hag.
would.
don't. I don't trust the sheep.
I credit.
She's like, I'm so
I
weak.
hear
Don't
that I-
kill me.
Well, I would
Please.
Yeah,
consider.
you don't have a choice.
I don't trust you though.
She's like, I'll take you to the treasure. You like treasure, don't you? You're adventurers. There's lots of pretty treasure in the mountain, yes.
See, I have this wakizashi right here. I have a couple daggers. I can just keep sticking them in your body. Sounds like a good time to me.
Seems highly unnecessary. I'm not
I
doing
know
no
our
threat
actress
to
has been
you.
to kill her.
Sorry, I can't hear you
Oh.
over the agony of my left nut.
And, this.
Well, that's the question, I
Oops.
guess, then, is are you gonna save her
Wait, hang
for
on, hang on.
Lawrence, or
I
are
am
you
so
killing her?
sorry. I am so
There we go.
sorry. Yeah.
Oh boy.
You critted, Mitch!
Oh boy.
Yeah!
Exactly. I was like, why isn't anyone saying anything? And I was like, oh, it's self-roll.
Oh, you rolled on yours.
Oops.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, she's a... Yeah. I stabbed her.
Alright,
Very hard.
fascinating. That was an interesting combat. Hope you all enjoyed testicular
Honor
torsion. I'm gonna use the bathroom while y'all, I presume, gather up each other and heal.
Everybody gather around. I don't trust any of you assholes, but I will touch you.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Not the first time I've heard that!
Speaking my
All right,
language.
so
There's
this
like
one's
a pot right here that's glowing.
so first
Is
one's
it-
Fang.
Healing time.
You and Fang have a just a knowing pain.
Fang.
Everyone's walking with a little bit of like a limp.
Fang heals
I'm
for
just laughing
his,
at everything.
his level plus 10 plus. Let me look at my feet. Plus 8, so 25, I think.
25 sounds right.
Just
All
wait
right.
until Rob goes over and just like tricks you into performing an exorcism rogue.
Who else is actually hurt?
I am also hurt.
My balls
I
got
ever
kind of twisted a little.
Yeah, just
All right, so I healed
my
Fang.
wounds really heal twisted balls.
24 means that I only heal. So what? This I guess would be on Carcer. Math is hard.
It's alright.
I have to exceed it by 10 to get the.
My worst
that.
enemy.
Exceed it by-
Cannot
So I heal character level plus 5, so that's 12 on Carcer.
For HP,
Okay.
if I were to go over and give my max HP a 49, I'm currently feeling like a 36. Which is
Alright,
kind of funny that the only damage I got was ball twisting.
Alright, well, I'll untwist your balls.
Those are quite the hands.
very, very polite.
Alright, you're
Untwist his balls.
You know what?
You're at-
Fuck you.
you're at-
Untwist
you're at
your
full.
balls.
I will untwist my balls.
Oh no.
I
that's-
am that heals me for 13, so that I'm gonna heal myself again.
It's hard to untwist your own balls. I understand.
And then 31, so I'm back to full health. All right,
Master
who?
Lawrence, why did you?
How many more do you have? You only have 8 a day, right?
I have 8 a day. How many did I just use?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you used one earlier on yourself, so you used 6, I think.
I've used 2 earlier, so I have 1 more.
So, Trucker Rob, how much time has passed between our crazy run through?
I'm just going to cure myself. I don't want you touching my balls again.
That's it. We're gonna say it's been a hot minute. Especially
been
with
a
all the
hot
balls.
minute.
Thanks to
Especially
only
with
being
all the
only a
ball
female,
twisting.
I'm the only one uninjured.
Everyone had to form
each of those is only 1 round, so that's like 30 seconds to untwist all those balls.
Everyone
Man,
form an
you'd
orderly
think that,
queue for
but I don't
Theros
know.
to...
I have to imagine everybody's gonna be, might need to relax for a minute after their balls.
I need a
minute. Just
All right.
throwing it out there.
Let's just go over and say everyone's shields is probably, because we're going to do some gathering stuff, all the shields are done.
Yeah.
Everybody turn your head and cough.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
And don't forget to turn off the
Does
buffs.
anybody else need healing? I have a cure light wounds and 1 more healing hand.
Anybody else need their balls?
Despite me being female, I am completely unaltered.
Does Lawrence enjoy the ball untwisting because he failed his no homo?
Well, I failed my no homo with Casas, so fuck you.
Wearing
Well, there
minds.
you go, Commander Ed. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
All right. So I think we're ready to go fight a giant or something.
I will describe this room for Carcer. Pile
I only
cave
have
is littered with an appalling
2.
amount of body parts, dead animals, spoiled food, and filth, but none so hideous as what bubbles and cooks in a huge cauldron over a sputtering fire.
Bubble, bubble, toil
cauldron?
and trouble.
Yeah.
Cauldron, burn, and
I
fire
cast-
bubble.
Detect magic.
Look in the cauldron.
Detect no magic.
No
All right.
magic.
Thoros,
You don't have
get
to
out
do
of the
that
way.
because Lawrence is always detecting magic.
Yeah, I don't trust Lawrence to
Absolutely, I am.
detect magic, though. I don't know
Oh,
how to
yeah,
get
that's
rid of this
right.
now. Fuck.
I'm actually going to do something, and it's very evil. Well, sort of evil.
He's gonna
but
drink it.
Sort of okay.
How do you get rid of your own tiles?
Theros, get out of the
You have
way.
to click measurement controls, then click on it and delete.
I searched the room while Lawrence is doing whatever the hell he's doing.
I kick over the pot.
I'm glad I'm flying.
The
Thing just, like-
disgusting stuff spills all over the floor, and you get it all over your nice boots.
No, because I'm standing on the wall.
Not the
How
boots.
did you kick it over if you're standing on the wall?
Yeah, you just put your foot against it while one
I
foot
got Icor on my new boots.
played physics with spider climb.
Yes.
I don't know if it works quite that well.
I could walk.
Master
across.
Lawrence is very flexible because he's a twink.
I'm not a twig, and I don't know why you always cry whenever you say it.
You can travel
I'm
on
very
vertical
manly.
surfaces as well as spider does.
Yeah, so I'm just putting my footage in gravity
spider-
and kick the pot.
I'm just imagining Lawrence with one foot on the wall and the other foot doing like complete splits over his head to push this spawn.
Naturally.
I mean, how else would I do it?
I don't know. That looks pretty twinky though.
You're the twig, senpai. Now,
All right. Well, there's nothing magical in here, but we should still probably search the now horrible stew-covered floor.
I
Thanks for
searched.
that.
I searched everything. I got a 37.
Oh,
They didn't find
well,
anything.
all right, there's
I
nothing
didn't
to
find anything.
say. Bye.
we should go check that other room with
Oh
the ogres
shit!
in
Where's
it.
the body?
I find the decorations.
Did
Uh,
Lavatar's
unnecessary.
body
DM has
disappear?
been cleaning things up.
Well, his body's on the ground. Don't worry about it.
All right, I
Yeah,
go
I
over and pick
removed
up
the
the
target.
body. Very
What's
quickly,
it?
because it's a plot thing. I pick up the body and I fling it onto Baxter. Carius.
Oh,
was,
sword was super cool. I want that sword.
I was going to lash it
you can
to Fang,
can-
but okay.
You can have the sword, but Baxter, take care of that fucking body. We need that to go for Resurrect a Cat. That's actually a little girl.
As you
Too
wish,
little?
Master. I don't trust you to handle it.
I don't trust you not to fuck it up after all my bank expenses.
You don't find anything in there that's useful either. Just all the shit that you gathered off the, the
Well,
miscellaneous.
there's nothing in here.
Yeah.
Arrows,
What?
I don't trust you. But what just
Hey.
happened back there was fucking badass. How you went over and basically fucked up a whole bunch of ogres on your own.
Hey, sheep. Can you play us a funky ditty?
I don't
Please?
trust you, but it doesn't matter. I wasn't. Elowen is still dead.
She's not dead. We're gonna get her back. My god, such a negative Nancy.
How many
Anyway.
things do you know that are in a pile of shards in a pot that are alive?
Well, there's a whole bunch of weird.
Are there any
stupid
in pain? Because that
shit.
sounds painful.
Look, we'll figure it out.
Parser is exploring.
I
I found a
guess.
passage.
There's a whole path over here. Did anyone actually go down
you're gonna
here?
be so disappointed when you're done searching. But yes, Bartholomew.
Does this
I
lead
don't-
anywhere, or is it a dead end?
I don't trust you, sheep, but
To
play
the
us.
out, this is outside of the map.
Aspen's coming. She can vouch for me.
All right. So that's. I don't trust that.
Oh,
It doesn't
hag.
go anywhere.
You don't trust the hag.
Don't trust the hag, but
Well,
there's
someone else
supposedly
mentioned-
a giant up ahead.
Someone else mentioned some Barl breakbone. I think. Didn't that one lady snake want us to go meet him?
I can see partially through their
That was a
wall.
different
There's
person.
a bunch of dead. There's a
Oh,
bunch
that
of
was
dead
a-
ogres over here.
Oh fuck! What was that guy's name? Shit, where's her?
Mockmurian.
Mockmurian, yeah.
Well,
They were
let's
personality.
Let's get going.
Okay, so did we explore all of the tunnels, or is there?
I think we did.
Yeah, the tunnels
we
don't
did,
really
we
go
didn't go
anywhere.
this way. We haven't gone this way.
No, I have. It's nothing.
What's
We
this
need to
statue
look.
down here?
What was that statue we ran past when we started running over and killing everything?
Yeah.
Well, this is a different statue.
There's stuff up. There's stuff to the
What?
north and stuff.
Bartholomew, I told you, play a tune.
Meh.
Bartholomew doesn't trust you. Play.
What?
No,
What is?
play
This,
it.
what is this
Trust
statue?
money,
All right.
right?
That statue where you are is an abandoned shrine bearing the feral visage of a brutally beautiful, monstrous maiden, with the head of a three-eyed jackal and the belly of a pregnant young woman leans against the far wall. Kind of a very descriptive, very odd statue.
Where is this shrine?
Isn't that
It's
Lamashko?
Lamashko.
Don't we
I'm
need to
thinking
roll
they
something to
figured
know
it out.
that?
So,
Like
do we,
knowledge,
what do we have to roll?
religion.
Knowledge
It's Lamashko.
religion or knowledge planes?
College
Lamashko.
dungeons.
Fuck is everybody?
I'm pinging so you can figure it out.
I know one of you already knows who.
Go to the
Lamashko
central
is. I just can't remember
chamber
which one of you
here.
Fucking knows.
And yeah, and
Well,
then just down
You
here.
already
But yes,
figured
it's
it out
Lamashko.
because we
Is there
went
any-
over and already saw a shrine of her. Also, how long am I going to be
Oh yeah,
scared?
that was like back in Sandpoint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it was. Is there anything magical about the statue?
Nope.
Does anything? Anyone have appraisal? Is there anything valuable on the statue?
I
You can
have
look.
appraisal. Fine.
I can perception check.
Really quick though. Trucker Rob, am I still scared?
I was just shaking. You're not shaking anymore.
Wonderful. I'm now going to run an appraisal check. Wait.
Yeah, it's not valuable.
Gee.
Nice.
It's bullshit.
Bless you.
And monster worshippers never doing anything valuable with their statues.
Yeah, I wish I had something to
Their
destroy
statues are
it.
made out of shit. It's like modern art.
Did we figure out that there was something valuable or magical about the previous statue, though, that we
Yeah,
kind
we
of
didn't
ran
actually
past?
Yeah,
check
there
that. We
was
can actually
like
check that right now.
yeah, there was something about it.
I'll go
Not that
check
it's
it.
magical, but it's got the treasures, the giant Sahedron medallion was what it was.
Oh, is it a
You
magical?
want to grab the evil
medallion?
Leisure medallion?
It is just a giant Sahedron medallion.
Is it got like rubies or anything in it?
Alright, so since y'all want to run ahead of everybody else.
Oh, this thing?
Excellent.
This thing?
No, that's something else
Oh.
entirely.
Oh, no.
Great, good job.
Oh no.
Okay. So
Bad
anyway,
people.
well,
Oh,
we're
my
about to have some
appraisal
fun.
failed.
Alright, so let me
Oh,
describe
actually,
the.
no! He's
So
dead.
yeah, the enormous statue from back where you at the start of the cave.
Oh my gosh.
It stands in frozen vigil, a 40-foot tall giant with black skin covered in fissures and cracks, like the bed of a dried river. Wears majestic armor. And this the Sahedron medallion around the neck. It's sized for a gargantuan creature and weighs 20 pounds. You know, boop-a-doop-a-doo, and the So, before we begin with what's going on over there, what would you like to do with the giant Sahedron medallion?
So is it have precious gems in it, or is it just a... What's it made out of? Is it rock? Or...
It's magical, right?
Gargantuan Sahedron medallion, like the ones you've found before.
Ah.
Giant
Except it's big.
medallion that is magical, I believe. He went over and said.
I mean, they are
Whoa.
magical items.
Most magical items can resize themselves to fit the wearer.
Huh.
We can give it to Baxter. In case it's cursed.
Okay, Fang, go up there and get it.
Alright, we're giving it to your dog.
No, he's gonna climb up there and get it off of him. I'm not very
Okay.
good at climbing. Fang is better at climbing.
We'll just do that. All right, cool.
Well, we're both going to die
Cool.
for different reasons.
So, yep. The instant the medallion is removed, the ancient giant crumbles to dust and is gone. All that remains is his gargantuan masterwork half-plate armor, which weighs 400 pounds and is worth some gold.
Oh,
Well,
7 gold.
well,
7 gold?
So,
That's
no.
something just... Put it in your
Gargantuan
dog.
masterwork, half plate.
Plate armor.
Yeah, put it
Yeah,
on your
plate
dog.
Half plate weighing 400 pounds.
Yeah, put it on your dog.
Well, he's,
No, not
he's a little
gargantuan,
small.
I don't believe.
I don't trust your ability to judge sizes.
Does anyone have any spells that can resize things? Does anyone know
Sure, we can
shrink?
find someone.
Look, have you ever heard of a sled?
I'll just put
Attach
it in
it to your
dilute
dog,
for
and now
now.
you have a sled.
Change it to gargantuan. It was just
Or we could just
400
have
fucking
Baxter.
pounds.
We could just
And
have
worth,
Baxter carry it.
quite a bit.
Fang's light load is 1,000 pounds. His heavy load is 3,120 pounds.
Well,
So
then
if
that's
it's-
fine.
If it's feasible to actually get it, like, strapped to Fang's back or something. I don't know exactly the dimensions of it.
Senpai.
I don't know, but you also have the gigantic Sahedron medallion, which I guess I'll just throw the gargantuan Sahedron medallion. Which I'll, oh, fuck do I spell gargantuan?
Good.
G-A-R-
good.
There we go.
G-A-N.
Gargantuan Sahedron medallion is now in dilute.
Who
Oh,
would
congratulations
buy
there.
a gargantuan masterwork half plate armor?
Who knows?
Collector?
Alright. Now that fun's been dealt with. Let's see here. I gotta add you. And we gotta make sure we get you 3.
I highly
Into
suggest
combat.
all of you start running towards the entrance where most of the damage dealers are.
Yeah, what a terrible day to split the party.
Run very fast. And whoever called me a twink, I denounce it.
Look, you can deny it all you like, but you know in your heart that it's true.
You don't know my
I would normally say that I believe that the others didn't go ahead and run into a giant, but I don't trust them today.
Rob,
you know, I wouldn't trust them either. But you know what I would trust? I would trust that the giant is very depressive.
Would y'all stop talking over each other, please? What, Rogue?
could you put Asher in here so I can have him talk? Please, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Asher.
Kitty.
Loquacious.
I'm looking at that.
Anyway, I need the rest of you to roll into combat, thank you. Even though most of you don't have any idea what's going on.
Loquacious,
Carson.
tending to talk a great deal. Talkative.
Yeah, so... Let's see what's going somewhere. That's what happened.
I didn't catch that.
There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was in combat. I thought that was other people.
This is turn order. Just putting you the turn order. You know, for turn order purposes.
Verily I say unto you, before the cock crows, Lawrence shall be called a twink thrice times.
Oh, fuck. Anyway. It's actually really fitting that Barrel Breakbones is fucking depressed. Anyway, he's going to charge at Aspen.
What?
This is unfortunate.
Would a Twinkie Drow cheer him up?
I'm not
you're
a
very, very
twink!
lucky, Aspen, though. He can't quite reach you.
I'm very.
She's
Because he can
immortal.
fly!
He
Wait,
can
what?
fly.
And she's
Aspen, your
immortal.
turn.
Well, I don't like the look of this. This guy. Is this guy doing anything?
Yeah. He's
He
the
charged
reason
at
you're
you?
in combat. He's the one who spotted you.
Ah. Oh, I don't know if stone burns.
No, it does not.
You gotta stop trying to make this the acolyte.
And on the third day, God created Lawrence and declared him a twink, and it was good.
What the fuck are you all going on about? Anyway, Aspen, take your turn.
Yes, and he made him a twink.
And Sebastian, you were way the fuck down here, so I don't know what you're trying to do.
My first order of business would probably be go and rejoin the rest of the group.
I would imagine so. Okay, so you hit him. Good job, Aspen, for 7 damage. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, and I don't know how high the ceiling is, so I'm guessing I'm gonna be 30 or 40 feet now.
Sure.
I'm going to lift so much weight. Yes, and eat lots of protein, Lawrence.
Why is he gonna eat protein and weights?
I don't know, but
No, he doesn't look
Finish
at
your
twink.
turn.
I eat out enough cats, if you know what I mean.
Take your turn, Aspen. What's you doing?
Bestiality. I did.
Okay, Sebastian, your turn.
Done. Sorry, I didn't realize I didn't.
Done.
You can run 4 times your move speed.
If it's in a straight line.
It was
This
just
is very much.
fine, yes.
It's very much in a straight line. You can move to like. Oh, that's not it. Yeah. Yep, you can move there. Cool. Frey, you're in a
All
very
right.
great, good spot.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Did you say, Rob, that the giant was flying?
One of them is, yeah.
One of them?
Right. You should be running right now.
Oh boy. Didn't go far north enough. All right. Straight line. I do not have one of those, thanks to a certain Baxter. All right. I will. Where is it? Begin a performance of Inspire Courage, and yeah,
That's Inspire
begin.
Confidence.
I hit the wrong button. My bad. Inspire Courage,
well, you are,
and
pretty far from the rest of your friends, but you know, the other ones,
Yep.
the ones who are here can certainly get it.
The stalactites and stalagmites are really inspired right now.
so Brega's singing very loudly. We found the giants. Oh no! Oh no! We found the giants. Oh no! Oh no! Get over here right now! We found the giants. Oh no! Oh no!
So,
That's
Kakarser Fang, y'all been fucking with this Sahedron medallion and his armor. But do you notice Brega, who is the only one who has attempted to announce that, you know, anything bad is going on by singing in a relatively lovely way?
Even though I don't trust him, I do highly care about
Theros knows something is wrong immediately.
It would seem that Brega's singing about finding giants. We should probably go there before they die too.
Well,
I don't trust them to stay alive.
Maybe they should have waited.
Perhaps they should have waited because
Yeah,
in fact
probably.
look at a magical artifact or something and strap it to your
Anyway,
dog.
Garcer
No.
Fang, what's your move?
Okay, well, okay.
Also,
Let's
Frank,
see.
can you drag me with you?
Do you want to mount my dog?
Oh no!
Also,
When you put it like that.
dog I would like to mount, but if you could drag me with you, that'd be just as fine.
I mean, a large creature can carry 2 medium creatures. So
Let's
I can
go.
carry one of you. I'll delay my turn to let Lawrence try to mount Fang.
Well, he's immediately after you, so.
Kind of works out great that way. That actually
Cool,
happens
so
a
y'all
lot.
can just ride together.
I will ride bitch.
Not feeding the twink allegations.
Yes, I am.
All right, so that was 50.
Looks
And
pretty twinky.
I'm not gay.
I said you're a twink, not that you're
Just gay
gay.
for gossip for some reason.
Yeah.
I can show you the.
I can show you a twink.
He's right there.
Tiny
Alright, so I guess that's it for you guys.
Yes. Oh, while we are writing, I can cast a spell because I am not Fang. So I'll cast Lead Blades on myself.
Okay.
I will also doubly cast Divine Favor myself and get hit with more vertigo.
Awesome. This other giant over here is going to throw a rock at Aspen.
Rude.
Alright, well, it does miss.
I think Theros can turn into something that can keep up with us, probably.
Theros,
Nope.
your turn.
I used all my wild shapes. What?
Oh. Well,
Run hard.
He can move. He's got a 30-foot move speed though, so he can move. That's 45.
So, is it charge a collection?
yes.
So that's 45, and then 1, 2, 3. That's all I can move. That's my turn.
Neat. The big boss is going to continue to charge at Aspen. Ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba.
This is not good.
Oh my fucking god, you lucky little brat.
So you rolled a 1.
What happens to the big guy?
That's not a good thing. He could be invulnerable.
I mean, there are ways to deal with that.
Unfortunately, the D10,000 chart is giving me such a hit. That's why I haven't been able to roll Baxter. I mean, boy, I have a different
Reload
browser
it.
here. I have reloaded it like 8 times.
Reload on a different browser then, bitch.
Oh, there we go. Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
All right, so who's this for? Who's this for?
What's the first one for? You trust the spirit.
This is
What
a
did you
hell
roll
of
in the
one.
spirit?
Well, if we're going with Baxter first, then
What-
target
what's
loses
the
1d4 level hit dice, which is fucking insane.
What?
1d4 levels hit dice. So it's an insane amount of hit die.
For Baxter?
Well, thankfully it doesn't matter for Baxter. So this guy just completely whiffs it against Aspen.
So what's the depressive one get?
His pouches and stuff are full of blood, apparently.
Oh, well,
Which is really
that's
weird.
actually normal for
Metal.
giants. So
Aspen, your turn.
Well, that was exciting. How tall is this guy, I guess?
How tall?
He's a large creature. He's quite big.
Probably something like 10 to 15 feet tall.
He's a big boy.
I'm gonna stabby stab.
Oh, I'm afraid you do not stabby stab.
Didn't do it either, I'm sure.
Nope.
She should have, yeah, does she have inspired courage? I mean, probably 25, right? Gonna do it. Yep, she does. Never mind.
Oh, good. Unless you're gonna move.
Well, I don't have
Sebastian.
inspired courage on. I do have inspired courage. Okay.
You have it on. Sebastian, your turn.
Alrighty. Let's see. Do I have line of sight on this guy? I do.
I've stabbed him twice.
Oh, mostly. I'm going to move up. Yeah.
Casa, run faster. I hear the battle music of the sheep.
Going as fast as I can, sir.
The battle music of the sheep.
I have to say, is you're really lucky that Fang could be red at the moment.
Damn it!
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
It's just fucking feast or famine tonight. Christ almighty.
It really is.
One's in the chat again.
Oh,
what's the damage?
So your target fanatically defends you for 1d10 rounds.
What?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So
Who
the
defends
giant
who?
loves you.
The giant fanatically defends Sebastian.
For 10 turns, so Sebastian, you are safe from this giant for 10 turns as it takes a liking to you. But since you don't trust any of your friends at the moment because of the other natural one, it's
Oh,
all
yeah.
over everybody's your enemy, theoretically. So congratulations, Braga, your turn.
Look, he's so fanatical, maybe he won't mind you shooting him.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Okay, it looks like I see. Looks like I see Carcer. I see Fang incoming, so that's a good thing. All right, of course. 50.
I see Brega.
Oh, there
Of
we
course, it was Braga. Always
Brega the whole time.
Brega, did you leave those other two to their deaths?
No, I didn't trust them to go ahead, but they did anyway.
I want to point out it was you and Aspen who went ahead, and Sebastian was the one who stayed behind.
Yeah, that was our bad.
Yeah, Dairy
Alright.
Giant.
And you're yes.
All right. So
Indeed.
with that, I keep the song. I take a step. I'm still able to keep the song going, or at least it lingers. I take aim at this guy, and let's see. I grease him.
Okay.
Go grease lightning, go grease lightning, go.
Alright, that's cool. He's flying, so
Wait, he's flying.
A
yeah.
giant
Alright.
flies.
What did you think the part where I said the giant was flying and he's got the plus 30 feet on him means?
Mm.
As
Oh
well
my
as
gosh!
Alright,
I did not see that.
All right. Then I would instead try to cast hideous. Wow, I can't talk. Hideous laughter, please.
Okay.
So no grease. Hideous laughter. He's got to make a will DC of 16.
I have really bad news for you. There's
Wow,
plus
he's
He's
got a
got-
lot of will.
He had to roll two less. He had to roll a 1
I had to roll a 2, but hey, close enough.
or a 1 or 2.
You had a 10% chance. It's okay.
Well, no, it's good. Well, technically, Brega wouldn't know until the thing happened. So, all right, that happened.
Or 5% chance, whatever. Carcerfang Lawrence, I guess. The fucking dynamic trio over here.
I never
Alright.
expected it to get this gay, but alright.
50, 40, 10. How did you guys find flying giants?
Oh, only
Just
you
lucky?
guys would find flying giants. Of course you would.
I didn't trust you guys to find them.
I don't trust any of you.
So-
Carcer can cast a spell.
Then Lawrence can do a thing or jump off.
I'm
Right,
going to go
Lawrence-
over and
Lawrence
with my
dismounts.
legs very much trying to keep on top. I'm gonna go over and see which one needs
Lawrence is top.
the shield potion, cast
He
surfing.
thinks he's a top.
Don't know.
Which one has would you want better AC for, motherfucker?
Oh, Carcer, I guess.
Alright.
Why?
This is not gay. It's like shove another potion in your mouth.
Oh man, he's a little scared. Okay, what does Warpwood do? What
And
does
I
it do?
swift steady combat that boy that's flying around.
What's this guy to my right? What's he wielding?
A rock.
A rock.
I got a lot.
A great
One-
club.
A great club. Okay. What the fuck? Fuck it. I will cast. Nope. Theros, what's a good summon nature's ally 2 creature?
I'd have to look it up. Probably you could summon a bunch of Sturgises and they can attach and do their stupid con attack.
Summon a
Sure,
dolphin.
You
I
sure
have a
have
dolphin.
summoned several dolphins.
Summon several dolphins, so it'd be really
Yeah,
odd for them to move around.
You can summon
Yeah,
Theros,
33
but a bear.
Where
Okay.
is my summon nature's ally?
Well, I'd like to summon 1d3 Sturgis then, I guess.
Fuck is a Sturgis?
Sturge is a flying mosquito bat.
Yeah, and then they can they can attack, and if they succeed in their hit, they're attached, and then they do like con damage or something every turn.
Does that work against a rock?
Are they rocks?
They're
Or are they giants? They're rock giants.
So giants.
Rock lobster.
Just says you attach to a foe. If they have a Constitution score, they can get the suck.
I don't know what they're sucking, but maybe it'd just be really
They're
unpleasant.
sucking out
to
mercury.
Oh, I got a pot of mercury.
Okay,
That they can have.
here I need to roll 1d3. 1d3. Oh,
3 Sturges.
I'm just gonna yoink this person's art because it's fucking adorable.
What did they do?
thief.
You know what?
You are,
oh well.
but post it anyway.
Okay, let's see. Who the fuck do I sturge?
Who the fuck do I sturge?
I should have been making plans for this, but I...
Probably the one that's flying.
Okay, fine, but then he might be busy flying with Sturgis. Sure. I'll summon the Sturgis around this flying boy.
Yeah, I don't know if this guy can fly, but he's over here, so...
Well, it looks like he's up a rocky...
He's above.
No.
But this one's really fast.
Alright, I'm just getting your Sturge prepared.
You need to prepare 3 of them.
Well, I just have to prepare 1 and then I can duplicate it. Fuck, what goddamn color is your token? Go.
A nice burnished red.
Right. Where are we putting Sturge?
How about just 2 above him and one next to Aspen? Look at them, they're little babies. Alright, can I summon them on his square actually? Because they're tiny, so they have to be on his square.
You have to be on his square to attack him.
So I guess I would summon them all on top of him.
Disgusted. Oh goddamn! I'm gonna adjust their height.
Actually, in truth, Theros does not trust Aspen, so he should actually be demanding those shards back.
Yeah, he would. But he's also
I have a
like
soft spot for cats, though.
he's also like 200 feet away or whatever.
Yeah.
So, can I rip the skin off a golem?
They don't
Or
have
stone
skin.
troll? No, they have skin.
They're rocks.
I know. I'm just ripping them apart.
That's
They
not,
have rocks.
Take off their crust.
that's not how that works.
I take off the
That is
upper crust like you did
explicitly
the herb.
not how that works. Alright, Lawrence, is there anything special you want to do? What did these
I
Sturgeons
already
do?
went over and very no homo like shoved another bottle down
Gotcha, so
across
they
his
just-
throat.
Right.
So
Well,
he gets shield now.
I think the 3 Sturges
They
have to
just
attack to
switch to
attach.
attack.
they do touch
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah, they do touch
Right.
attacks with like a plus 17 modifier or something.
It's 7.
7.
Oh, 7.
Yeah, just
And then you can
Holy crap.
hit them.
All
Like
right,
you can
well.
swap. You can hit one of them or attack.
Then you're not
when
attached.
you're-
Congratulations.
Damn.
Oh shit.
He has a very high touch AC.
I'm just kidding. They hit.
Well,
Alright, so do they get to do their attack, or is that next turn?
well, it
Next
says
turn
at
they
the
get-
end of its turn, if it's attached to a foe, it inflicts 1 Constitution damage.
Oh, okay.
So I guess he takes 3 Constitution damage.
I don't see how this affects a rock.
I don't
Getting
know.
the nutrients out.
Rocket.
Thing that allows the rock to move. It is still an organic creature, unless it had the
I guess,
construct.
I don't know if it's like
Fully a rock.
does a golem have Constitution?
Yeah. Everything
Well,
does, but
everything has Constitution.
No, it doesn't.
but-
Golems don't have a Constitution score, so like it couldn't affect a golem.
it is alive. It's just like a rock troll. It's still a living being that has skin, so I'm gonna rip it off.
Is it a rock troll?
It's a rock
Have we
giant.
Giant. But it's not a construct.
Okay,
I don't know.
weigh in chat. What do you think?
I'm just dealing with my own sexuality at this point, so you guys go over and figure out your fucking fight.
What?
Also, Costa, go over and add your shield potion shit.
Yes, ma'am.
Mister!
Sorry, you look so twinky. It's hard to remember.
And then I slip off. And run a little bit back here while the senpai Costa goes over and does most of the work.
But I mean, I don't see anything on Sturges that says that it doesn't work against.
Yeah.
I was
they
trying to
would have
read
to
if they even have skin. Yeah, they do technically have skin, I guess. But
Get rich
it's
and lose it, bitch.
that more well. But then it also says their features they have features that don't look like they're made of actual flesh. They
I know, they
resemble
don't have
stone
to look
carvings.
like it is still flesh. They're still organic creatures, and by which I can rip their skin off. And make
They
them
look
go
like
unconscious.
they look like stone, but they're not. Also, we wouldn't trust that they were stone.
We wouldn't.
Well, that's fine. He's floating up too high for you to get to anyway. This one's gonna
Get
throw
close to a
another.
wall, bitch.
And this one's gonna step up here. He's gonna throw a rock at Carcer.
But rocks are my only weakness.
Hey, Costa.
I'm gonna rock you like a hurricane. But that does
I am
not
I am unrockable.
So my special
baby.
Theros, you're way in the back.
Yes, I am. Wait, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's my turn.
Me.
Theros stares at the sheep distrustingly.
I appreciate that you are just trusting still. Anyway, this guy's gonna try and bonk Aspen again. $26 for 19.
Ouch. Ow.
What's the action I have to do to get rid of the Sturges? What was it again?
Well, talks about grappling. If a prey manages to win a grapple check or escape artist check, the Sturge is removed.
I need to bring up Sturge.
I blame James for all of this. I don't know what's going on. He said summon Sturges. I'm
Yeah,
just
well,
following
that-
orders.
You asked me what to summon. That was my recommendation. I think it's a grapple check, but I don't think you could grapple all of them. Or
Well,
does he
they're all grappling him.
Well, they're just
But-
stuck to him. I think the grapple check
Right.
is more to grab them, I guess, and get rid of them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I guess I don't fucking know, but I guess it'd just be a CMB.
I think you can just punch them and kill them too.
Okay, there we go. I guess one of them gets swung off. We'll just say, how about that?
It's like killing a mosquito at this size rating.
This man is going to float back 5 feet. Aspen.
You think you can run?
I'm really disappointed that he doesn't have level 8 necromancy spells.
'Cause they're attached, so yeah, you can punch them and kill them pretty easily.
Oh, it takes actions too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But flinging them they're just gonna reattach.
Well, there's a chance they might miss.
I don't know if I should
Your
mention this or-
flippancy doesn't instill me with a lot of confidence there, Rob.
I don't know if I should be mentioning this or not, but he's not taking full round attacks, it seems like. When he had the opportunity to.
Oh, it didn't hit, did it?
No. Well, you think he has the opportunity to.
Yes, that is true.
I moved, so I can only do one strike.
5 foot step is you can still do a full round attack.
Oh, okay.
But he
Which
does
means
have
you could-
improved rock catching.
How far can I do that?
That's
45 feet. Okay.
does that hit?
No.
Rob? How high do I have to hit?
I'm not. You don't get to know until you do it. Fashion.
All right.
Awesome. Okay. Ah. Fire it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What the hell
Nice.
happened there?
You got a 20 and a
dude.
1?
One.
Well, you
couldn't,
would
but then
have
it
crit,
won't
but yeah, you got a nat 20 and a nat 1 at the same time. Congratulations.
pick your dice.
20s and
roll
ones in the
up
chat.
I think it's time for you to go fucking get a lottery ticket.
No kidding.
Alright, so you deal 11 damage, I suppose. Alright. Frega.
All right. What was the last thing the big giant did?
I feel gypped.
Got rid of a
Back-
Sturge and backed up.
And attack
Okay.
rogue that turn as well. And hit her for a chunk.
Ooh, okay. Well, I was about to do something, but when you warned me of that last part, that's a bad thing.
Okay.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. How are you?
Yep. Exactly.
Bartholomew eyes you warily.
Brega eyes him back as well. Like, all right, so move up here. Oh boy, there's people. All right. Now it probably has a lot of fortitude, but I'll at least give this a try. Bang.
Even though I don't trust you.
Sound blast.
Oh, you're killing the mosquitoes too.
No,
If that
it's a
was
damage
little
of 3.
bit, like, if that was 2 areas higher, you would not be killing the mosquitoes that are annoying him.
What are you talking about?
So
They're on top of the guy. Of course they'd be hurt.
well,
So,
oops.
Fortitude save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yay! You depressed fuck.
Stunned for 1 round.
We're done.
Yay, you other depressed fuck.
And they take damage.
The
I'm
hardworking
guessing.
guy.
That's
Yep, the
hardworking.
hardworking one. He makes it by 1. That's unfortunate, but depressive is stunned. And yeah, the 3 damage is already rolled up there, Rob.
I'm rolling saving throws for the 2 Sturges.
They have a +2.
Yes, I saw.
They, I guess they just, if they're stunned, they can't really do anything, I guess.
They would not continue sucking if they're stunned.
Indeed.
I think, assuming that they just get their average 5 HP, they are still alive.
Yes, they're at
Yay.
2 HP each.
This is going to help the trust issues, but all right. And that'll do it.
Carcer.
Okay, so what's this wall? How wally is this wall?
Mine's a cliff about 10 feet high to 15. 10 to 15, yeah. It's like a 10 feet.
Climb. How does climbing things work? How fast can I climb?
How fast can you run?
Well, that might be a little difficult with him standing right where he's at.
Yeah. Well,
I guess
I
you
got
can
ropes,
jump
guys.
off of Fang onto the ledge. You're just vaguely... You are vaguely at the same height as him. On top of Fang.
Carther should be 10 feet high.
Have Fang stand on his hind legs.
okay.
Just
so
imagine fucking Fang like legs around the cliff and Carson just swinging a sword over it.
Pork.
how does burrowing work?
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna look it up. Burrow through dirt, but not through rock, unless descriptive text says otherwise. So this is rock. So
Yes.
I cannot burrow through it.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna burrow up there. Okay, so can I reach him if Fang sort of goes up on the wall, or no?
I mean, you, Carcer, could. I think it'd be a bit of a stretch to say Fang can.
Okay, well, fuck it. I don't have anything better to do. So I guess I'll go here and try to hit him.
Sure.
I guess I
why
would not be flanking with Fang. Because he is not threatening him. So, roll.
Jesus
Oh my God.
Christ, you piece of shit.
Oh wow! We got a crit.
Funny's
And
in the
a
chat.
crit on
You
a crit.
absolute cockmonger.
Well, he didn't roll
You got a
good on his
crit on
first
a crit.
damage.
Alright, well.
It was a 19 and a 20.
Jesus.
But we'll just say
fucking
two
Christ.
20s because it was awesome.
Alright, well, that was a hell of a hit.
I'll say.
Alright.
And this one Sturge that was
Good, 'cause
outside
I
of
can't seem to
the
hit this idiot.
area goes after this guy again.
Okay. And he's got to do the suck. So
Touch attack.
he gets the suck. He gets
So he
that
does one
good
con
suck.
damage.
He gets that good suck on.
Suck.
All right.
Suck. Suck.
Suck.
They can only suck up to 4 times.
Dude. The
Oh,
Mega
lady.
Dirge. It's gone from suck to blow.
Oh, no. Lawrence, your turn.
Right, sorry, I was getting distracted by music videos. But, alright. Shoot. Everything seems to be pretty fucked.
One of them is in the air. Can you dispel this guy's flying so he stops flying?
You know, actually I might be able to, but then I might be able to save it to cure my vertigo every time I cast a spell.
He's up in the air murdering people.
Yeah, but Lawrence doesn't trust that.
I don't trust you, but ask me
true.
nicely, senpai, because I failed my no homo check.
Ooh.
Lawrence, would you kindly fucking cast a spell on that fucking flying fucker?
Oh, yeah, nicely.
That was nicely.
Senpai.
Alright.
Only for you, senpai, I have 100 feet.
So I think you roll a 1d20 plus 8 as a caster level check.
Alrighty.
What's the check gotta be?
No, fuck.
That's not good. I've been rolling pretty bad tonight.
DC 11 plus caster
Hey,
level.
Rob, is this gonna run much longer? It's getting past 9. It's past 9.
Well, then go to bed.
We always go till 9:30 your time.
Right.
Yeah.
This is true.
That is
13
always
minutes
the
before our
thing.
normal end
That's
time.
like- yeah, we're coming up
It
on our
is.
normal ending time. Yes, so we'll continue for another 13 minutes.
Sorry, bro.
If you want to check
I will
out,
do-
you can check out, but I mean, it's not
I'm
nothing
feeling it.
different going on.
Okay.
Yeah,
You failed to spell.
I'm gonna call it for the night. It's getting hard to keep awake.
All right, later, buddy.
I'll see you all next
Yeah,
week.
later.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, you
Have a
should.
good one.
Please keep calling Lawrence a twink.
I knew I should have
Okay.
trusted you! I knew I should have trusted you! I can't move.
Okay.
I wasted my turn. I could have been poisoning shit. I could have been doing so much more. No, I wasted my
Giant's going to
dispel.
Great Club Cursor.
Poisoning
He will infect not Great Club Cursor.
Great.
Theros.
Alright, Theros is going to do what Theros has been doing, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god, there's a giant there. And he's, I guess, gonna switch to his bow.
30 feet in
Theros'
the air.
turn.
Yes. Soon to be 35 feet in the air.
Well, he's stunned this turn, I think. Watch out. If you're stunned, do you fall?
I mean,
Not when you're
it's-
like magically flying.
I think it's
where you're-
with the spell fly. I don't think so. You're magically flying. Anyway, what you doing there, Theros?
No, that's it.
Oh,
I moved and switched to my bow. That's all I can do.
Oh, good point.
okay. Aspen.
Yes. Well, I know. I just, kind of discouraged. Try this again.
Oh.
Courage.
He is flat-footed right now.
I have flanking.
Well,
You
don't
do not
flat-
have flanking.
I don't have. I do actually.
You do
Because
not
of
have
my
flanking.
No,
He is too
the
high for them to assist you in flanking. You do not have flanking.
Sturges aren't threatening. Tiny creatures don't threaten.
No, gang up.
They're still not threatening.
Yeah, they can't be. They cannot threaten him.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Anyway, you missed.
That didn't do anything.
He is flat-footed though, so he doesn't have his dexterity bonus. To his AC.
Yes, that's true. So that would hit. Just barely.
So one of them hits.
Yep, one of them hits.
And I can't do sneak attack either.
He's flat-footed, so you can sneak attack him.
I can do it. Okay. I did something.
Yay.
24. No. Yes. 25 damage.
If you stay up in the air, you're the only one who is going to be able to
Sebastian's
try
gonna
to do
move
anything.
here.
He's 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, but he's in the air because he can attack you. Probably. If you were on the ground, he'd have to come down to the ground to attack you.
Oh. I guess I'll go down to the
Bang,
ground.
bang, double barrel shotgun attack. 19 damage.
Next turn.
Yes.
Yes, quite.
Brega.
All right. Well. Okay. I will. I will take. All right. I will use a simple action to keep the music playing. I will take my bow and I will. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Can't use that. All right. I will. I'll keep the song going. I like that plan. If anything, I'll probably move a little bit closer. Yep, there he goes.
Well, Fang will continue being butted up against the wall, and Carcer will attack this guy that he can reach.
Alright.
And if he can reach with a bite, he'll try to bite him too.
We're stretching my incredulity here.
Well, you can say no. That's fine.
I'm gonna say no to the biting. Maybe if you want to jump up there and do like a magical anime attack, I suppose. But you're riding on the back of Fang, he's swinging a sword. I assume you're basically chopping at his legs. Is what's going on?
Yes, I suppose that would have to be it. So, there are my attacks then.
Lawrence.
Did I hit him with that?
Are you
Yes,
allowed
you
to
did.
do something? I will let you rule.
What do you want?
I have the Yo Mama joke. Can I do that as a swift action?
Sure.
I'm going to target the one that's flying and send a Yo Mama joke. Yo Mama ain't fucking shit.
Oh, 19. I don't know. That's I forget, what did we roll against Jim Mama Jerk last time?
I don't know. We didn't really have a thing. You let me know.
Sense motive, I guess, because I don't feel like making something new. My god.
You're just a bitch-ass cunt fucker. Alright, fine then! I'm climbing up the goddamn wall, because I'm done with this bullshit. I'm fucking targeting this bastard. I'm gonna go and try and stab it, because why not?
Alright.
Get the fuck down! Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Alright, that's going to be actually 10 damage. I'm gonna now do my touch attack to trip. As soon as I figure out where it is. Okay, CMDB, single attack. I
Nope.
think that trips your ass up.
It does not.
What?
It's hard to trip people that are big.
Yeah, he is twice your size. He has a very high CMP.
Well, I just give him the middle finger then. And I am prepared for my damage for later.
Cool, it's his turn. He's gonna swipe at you with his big old club.
You can just fuck off.
One's in the
fuck my
chat.
God.
Oh, he will. One's in the chat, folks.
Any undead in the
I'm not
area attack the
listening to
caster,
the
but
basic-
ignore everyone else. Well, that would have been handy like just an hour ago.
Yup.
What is the thing?
Apparently so, but you know what? There's no undead around. What a shame. Theros, your turn.
By the
Alright.
way, I'm not listening to the basic music anymore. I'm listening to Shakira.
1,
I didn't ask.
3, 4. Alright, why not? I have one more of these. There's not really any reason to do this, but he's going to cast Druidic Pyramid Scheme.
Okay.
There, so it affects basically the guy that's not flying.
I'm just gonna roll a base d20. It's your druidic pyramid scheme.
Oh no.
Are you kidding me right now? For several days, caster strongly resembled a drowned corpse. Alright. Fascinating. Alright, so he is,
Okay.
He's
he is
entangled.
entangled. Fantastic.
I'm
This is,
pretty-
we're getting somewhere.
So
So the battle's almost over, but it is time, but we can do one more round if y'all want.
yeah.
I'm game.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Alright.
This guy is going to float up 5 more feet. Which, just pretend it says 35. I don't feel like changing all the sturges as well. And he's going to full around crush the sturges as much as he can.
And yeah.
Just
Oh
a melee
no, the fourth
attack.
Sturges.
Melee attack. My god. Given his base
Okay.
strength, he automatically kills them because his base strength is +9. The 2 of the Sturges die. And...
So, I guess I'm a little confused, but like he has a base attack bonus of +12, so he should get one attack that gives a base attack bonus +12, one attack at +7, and one attack at +2. So he should have 3 attacks, but the second 2 should be, less bonuses.
Well, he gets a +20 to melee, so it's just kind of...
Right.
If
Well, I mean,
unless he fails, he's gonna automatically hit the little tiny...
No, yeah, I'm not saying that he missed them. I'm just saying like
You're saying he
that's-
gets another one.
He gets another attack, and that's the way a full round attack action works with a manufactured weapon is you get the first one at the full bonus, then -5, then -5, and you keep doing that until you are at a 0 or negative, then you don't get an attack then.
No. Just put a minus 10 on
Be minus, right.
19. Leave your little Sturges in.
I would not doubt it.
Okay, well, that's all he can fucking do. Aspen, your turn. He's no longer flat-footed.
I land on the ground.
He's going to take an
Withdraw.
attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, I know that's gonna happen.
You can take a withdrawal.
Wait, can I take a
action.
5-foot step back and land on the ground?
If you're moving, you can't take a 5-foot step, but if you do a withdraw action, you can move without provoking an attack of opportunity
Withdraw.
from the
That's,
square that you
that's
moved
what
out
it is.
of. But
Okay.
the rest of your movement still does.
So I go down now. I guess.
Can, yes.
Okay.
All right. I pet Fang. There's not much else I can do from here. I mean, I could shoot him with an arrow.
Sebastian's going to reload.
Yes. I'll shoot him with an arrow. It's not gonna do much, but it's
Go
something.
for it. It's nice you actually hit him. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm only hitting the giants with my arrows. Dumb.
Okie dokie. Braga.
All right. On the big guy, I cast Deja Vu.
Okay.
So, I mean, we'll have to remember this for next week, but depending on if he still lives, he'll do his full act. If I read this correctly, he'll do his full action, and then the round after that, if he's still alive, he has to do it again. The exact same thing.
Huh. Okay.
Yep. And I keep the song playing.
Carcer, Fang.
Carcer will attack that the fellow he can reach with a full round. No dachi, no bite. No dachi, no bite. No boy, no cry.
You fucking.
Aw, would have been nice.
There's so much goddamn damage. Why do you do so much damage to me?
Because I'm a two-handed melee fighter with a lot of strength.
Why do you
Anyways,
hurt the
he's
DM
dead.
so much?
A flaming sword.
Lawrence.
Your mama.
Actually, I forgot to. I forgot to flame on. Actually.
Okay.
I could have made it better.
Lawrence.
Well, I use my.
Quick action!
Oh no!
I use my bonus
no.
action to activate
I'll take
animal
it, I don't give a
focus.
fuck. Alright,
Oh,
what else can
no.
I possibly do to him? Hold on.
Target's voice seduces fear in herbivores.
I hope you'll eat meat.
That's,
I won't get rid of that
okay.
one. The other thing I will go over and do, I'm gonna jump over to my spells.
Your voice induces fear in Bartholomew.
Meh.
Damn it!
That's fine. Fang is afraid of his own voice.
Alright, what are you
I'm going to
doing,
go over
Lawrence?
and instead suggestion on the troll.
He's not a troll.
Giant. I'm going to suggest that he very much needs to check up on those hags. What could have happened to them? Are they safe?
No.
Well, you know, you're a fucking depressive bastard, so I wouldn't
Theros.
expect you to actually have any hope. And I start walking up as far as I can, so I'm 30 feet up.
Okay.
Why are you walking away from everyone?
5, so he's close enough. And Theros will burn his Speak with Animals, or no Fairy Fire spell, so that he can do a Summon Nature's Ally 1 and summon 1 Sturge on him.
It's a cunt move. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Why are you guys picking on me?
There we go.
Alright.
I'll put it
So
right. And right. Okay, neat.
So it's what, 1
D20 plus
20, 20 plus 7. That's not right. Why does that not work?
Flash roll 1d20 plus 7.
There we go.
Alright.
Oh, that's not gonna hit him.
13? No, it's not hit him.
Alright.
That's
it.
So we're 5 minutes past. We can try to finish it up in one more if you want, or we can save it for next week.
Try. Nah, why not?
Up to you guys.
Let's see if we can do it.
You want to say a few
game.
extra
Sure.
minutes?
No, one more
I'm
try.
I am
Oh
available.
my tried, boss.
Hasso and James, you good with it?
I'm
fine with it.
Okay. This guy's turn. Yeah, he's going to fall like a fucking rock. As
Shit.
he gets rid of fly, I suppose.
Why does he have shield?
Because it's one of those things.
Did that happen when I was paying attention? Fuck.
He had that from the start, or at least just
He
before
falls
we.
like a rock. That wields his shit.
Moving to sound effect.
Because he's got. I just want to finish this fight up real super quick. So he swings at Theros.
Sure.
He's wielding shit. I am going to
could have
die.
him do a bunch of fancy spell things, but oh my fucking god!
Just
that's
because you
goddamn
feel
it.
like
2 in the chat, which that hits for-
anyway.
22 damage.
Perfect.
22 undefined
Right.
damage.
Oh, it's pretty undefined, let me tell you. Excellent. Aspen.
Yes. Hang on. So it's on the ground.
Yes.
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 And I... Oops. Wrong one. I am thinking... And I have all that other crap. Okay.
Does not hit. That one does hit.
There we go.
Jesus
28
Christ.
damage total.
Damn. Alright, Sebastian's gonna step over here. Full attack, double barrel. Double barrels, which would be, I guess, his touch AC. Which with the minus. Damage. As he gets to very low HP, he drops his weapon. He's like, ah, no, please, let me live. As it becomes Carcer's, or Frega, you're just gonna keep doing song, I presume.
Yeah.
Kill
As
it.
it comes to Carcer's turn.
Kill it.
He's falling
Aspen-
to his knees before you.
Aspen, are we killing him or questioning him?
I don't care. Can he talk?
He literally
him if he
begs
has-
For his life.
He just literally begged for his life.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not here right now. Please leave a message. Asher, what do you think?
He makes a
Ow.
very compelling argument, I gotta say.
Look, I'm just saying, last time I killed them, you got all angry. So,
We'll chop his feet off and then let it talk.
that's some fuck shit.
That's some pretty big feet.
That's a.
I don't know. Okay. You want to talk? Will you?
Oh dear, I'm gonna really
Alright.
fuck
Make it
up
quick.
over your...
Whatever you're gonna decide, make it quick.
Yep.
Yeah. Drop your weapons. Get on the ground.
Police transfer. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Police.
Alright, we'll worry about all that next week. You'll all be.
Yeah.
You will all be leveling up to level 9 as well.
Do something stupid
Congratulations.
because I don't think.
9. Oh,
You
wow.
want me to do
level 9.
something stupid now, or so they'll reconsider later at a better mindset.
But I think the vote right now is for mindset.
Yes, whatever
you
that
could-
means.
Here you am. It's
Alright.
your choice.
What?
I was going to spot a fall down from the wall and try to stab it.
Right now?
Yeah. Yes.
Why are we gonna stab it if we can get it to talk?
Because I don't care.
If you do this, I'll knock you out of the air with my wings.
You can't. It's not your turn.
Hey, chat, we're back. How's it going?
Oh,
Lawrence!
Alright. What's the check? Acrobatics?
Lawrence?
Acrobatics and smugness.
My
You do this,
acrobatics is
Lawrence.
this.
Oh no.
Okay,
And my
that's really good.
smugness is this.
But you did so good on the acrobatics. It doesn't matter. You flub it down onto him.
I'm gonna kill you, Lawrence.
I don't
Go
care.
for it.
Lawrence?
Do it.
I don't give a fuck.
Make your attack roll. Here comes that the last one for the evening.
Do you
Last-
like your
Oh my
sword
God.
cane in one piece, Lawrence?
Do it. We're already past time, please.
Let's go, bitches! Plus 2.
+2.
27 and then
And if
10
there's
damage,
the
I think.
Flanking, the flanking bonus, actually, so that's
You're
actually a
not
plus
flanking
4.
with anyone.
No, the
You're not flanking.
back tactics!
You don't have.
Oh, that's right. She
tactics.
gets the phalanx thing from you, don't she?
Yeah!
She's got last wall phalanx. That's not pack tactics.
Phalanx!
Doesn't that
That
just raise
tactics
your
is me.
AC?
That raises your AC and saving throws against evil creatures.
Or gang up is just me. Yeah, whatever.
You don't have gang up.
Asher, Ashman, you
do,
couldn't
not
be on
her.
the other side of the fucker! You're invulnerable!
Nope.
You're immortal, basically. You couldn't be on the other side?
I gather that you missed.
A 27 would miss.
All right.
Look at me. Look how much I care.
Fantastic.
Don't,
Awesome. I'm so happy.
But,
That we-
Don't
Look at
mind our
all the
Twinkies.
care that is coming out of me right
Don't
now.
mind our Twinkies, mostly harmless.
Also, he would have landed it in the Druidic pyramid scheme.
Well, let's.
Fine.
I need to do an audit really quick.
Holy shit, I
Okay.
might be dead. It's the
You do in
thing
fact
now.
land in the Druidic pyramid scheme, so we'll.
No, it's alright.
we'll have
I'm okay
to-
with being. It's not my first time being in pyramid scheme. I'm wondering whether or not I just fucking killed myself.
Why would you kill yourself?
Well, you,
Anyway,
You're fine.
you fell
We're
like
not-
30 feet or something.
No, she would have fell like 10, or he would have fell like 10 feet because it was only 10 feet up.
well, no, he was 30 feet up.
Damn it! If only I could re-roll or something at advantage or something. But god
Nope.
damn it!
Nope. All right. Anyway,
What a
thank you all for coming by and
lukewarm
watching. My name is Rob. Anyway,
It was the Lawrence maneuver.
Yes.
Serenity.
If you had killed him, I would have killed you,
Jesus
probably.
Christ. Like, I don't know why you haven't thrown me out yet. Hello. You can see me on a whole bunch of other things. We're going to have a big thing that's going to be occurring on Sunday, where I will not only be in Royalties and Refugees, but I will also be in the Werewolf Gang being hosted on JT Savage's channel, but also being DM'd by Mega Reacts, who's a fucking an amazing DM. Other than that, listen to my other pimping stuff. I'm on Common Nerd stuff on Thursdays and now Saturdays.
Gotcha. Kaya.
Yo, you guys can find me here on Mondays, on Moonskull on Tuesdays, and much like Serenity just said, on JT Savage's channel on Sundays in the evening. Link trees in the description. As for Rob, thank you very much.
Before we
of
go,
course-
Commander Entertainment, I just want you to know, remember that the one female in this group was not affected.
Yes, testicular
Take it.
portion did not affect
Everyone,
Aspen,
Let's just
and
remember
Braga
that
was
your
Braga was
memes
not
recap.
there. I don't think Sebastian was
there's
there.
a lot of Z's for everyone
yeah.
except Aspen.
Anyway,
I took my vengeance, though.
Anyway, Mondays 7:30, of course, is Rise of the Runelords. But if you want to watch a superior show on Sundays, Skull and Shackles at 4 p.m. Eastern. Goodbye.
Shots fired.